I need to make a quick disclaimer before this video starts. So, we ran into a little bit of a visual bug while we were recording. Luckily, it's only for the first half an hour of the video until we caught it. I'll leave it a surprise for how it looks because it's a little wonky and I honestly don't even know how this happened. Apologies in advance if it ruins some of the more emotional moments, but well, I'm just glad the footage is still watchable at all. We contemplated whether we wanted to try re-recording that first half an hour or not, but we wanted you to have real first-time reactions to everything, and it's not honestly that bad, but you'll see what I mean that it looks a little goofy. Anyways, I'll let the video play now. Thank you for watching, and don't peace out, watch the video. Welcome back to RatAttack, everybody. Today we're playing more Ultra Despair Girls. Sorry it has been a while since the last episode. We have been very busy
only
people.
For him there.
Well, you know what? I lied too. I'm not sorry. No, we've been busy, been working a lot, have only really had time to work on the other series.
Unfortunately, we're stuck in the capital.
Using the new security systems out there.
In retail. How about that?
I was gonna say the capitalist hellscape that is a job.
Wow, that just sounds sad.
I know.
This is gonna be tough.
But you can do it, right?
Where's the gun?
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'll.
He has to turn a full 60 degrees to give us a nod.
That's a.
You need to know we're looking at him.
Did he have a wristband?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's true. My family used to think I was pretty unreliable too.
I can see why.
Family, huh?
Mine's
guys,
dead.
We just started. You don't have to get depressed right away.
We don't know that yet.
I like it.
They
Toko's
probably
just
are.
getting ahead of the curve here.
Yeah.
You're right. All right, I'll try.
So we should be coming up on the boss fight soon.
Okay.
I'd assume Jataro,
Leave
right?
it to you.
Kind of seemed like it was his whole thing.
So
I'd assume
how's it
so.
coming?
Yeah, well, it might take a little while, but with
He's
this
so ugly.
Don't worry, no need to rush. Nothing really dangerous is happening right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Are you done yet? Please hurry!
Hold on, I barely got started.
Just fight them off. It's not that hard.
Isn't it obvious?
Pull out your gun.
We gotta deal with them somehow.
Okay.
We're done for. They surround us.
I don't remember the
Keep your
buttons.
distance and fight.
Die.
To protect him too.
Die. Okay. Oh, no, don't go towards him. Oh, they don't even care about me at all. No, quit doing that thing with your face. Come on. There we go.
There, nice.
Get up. Alright, you stay back.
Are you done yet?
Come on.
This is not. I think he's going to the guy, dude. Look at the other one.
I know, I'm trying. Stay away. Okay. Okay, we got it. I got this all under control.
Very cool.
Yeah, his little chin and his like mouth so far down.
Makes him look really old.
I'm almost done on my end.
Makes
too.
him look like a fish.
Yay, it totally worked! Toko, all we gotta do now is use the elevator to go all the way to the top, right?
That's right.
Before we go any further, I really need to
Spit it
thank
out,
you guys.
stupid.
Thanks to you two,
He's
girls,
gonna die.
I'm finally starting to see hope. If the connection
Yeah,
works well,
these
I'm
are
sure
death
Future
flags.
Foundation will come to us immediately. And when that happens, we're saved. We're
I
finally
hear kids.
saved. We should even be able to see our families again. It's gonna be all right. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
you're gonna die in like 2 seconds.
I saw that coming.
Oh my. Oh, those ones look fast.
Leave it to me.
What? What
Oh, I think it has to be Toko who deals with it. She said, "Leave it to me."
Oh my god. What do I do if I run out of battery?
Does the battery not recharge at all?
It recharges when you pick up batteries.
Oh.
I love Genocide Jack's voice lines.
I'm sorry. It's just as I thought. I really am unreliable.
Well, that was pretty much my fault you got killed.
I didn't mean to make you guys go it alone.
You were here for 5 minutes, dude. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Also, he's dressed like Peter Griffin a little bit.
No need to worry.
With the green pants and the white shirt.
Oh my god, you always see the weirdest comparisons, but you're not wrong.
No, I'm not. He's got the glasses too, and his hair's the same color.
At least be a little help to you guys.
Sort of.
I have a child, you know.
Oh.
See, it is the
You guys are
dad.
all around the same age.
You look so young for a dad.
But we got separated and
Maybe he got a girl pregnant
all
early.
this time, I couldn't do anything.
Just a playa in high school.
I wasn't able to see. Just one last time. That's my only regret.
I really wish he was in the Family Guy
There's
death
no
pose.
point in staying here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, she actually handled that one pretty good. I was anticipating the I got him killed.
She's seen so many bodies by now. She's got to be used to it.
Yeah. That does, I mean, that was like, it's kind of on us though. We were like, hey, you need to come help us with this thing. He's like, oh, all right.
He would have died anyways.
I don't know what he was doing before we met him. Like, why is he in this tower of all places?
Probably just hiding.
Is this a handbook?
It's the Monokuma file!
There's a picture in there.
There's a picture inside.
That's what I said.
So this is his child, huh? What a cute girl.
Have I got news for you?
Separated from his family. Same as me. He was probably worried about his family. Worried until the very end. I hope his child is doing well.
Well, you know.
Oh my god, poor Toko. She's probably thinking like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Yeah, see.
Hey, Omaru.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to die separated from my family. I need to see them again.
You know,
So I'm not just going to sit here.
Danganronpa is like such just a goofy story.
Mhm.
Like all the games are goofy, all of it. But it is like little moments like this that makes you remember like, yikes, you know? Those were like just kids dying in all the games and stuff.
Yeah.
Sad.
No, yeah, it's pretty dark. Sometimes it does get disguised a little bit by like the goofy humor and like the fan service and
Right.
whatever, but deep down, Danganronpa's dark.
This man sacrificed himself for us.
Not really, he's just in the way.
What do you mean? He didn't have to come help us.
Let's go, Toko.
Yeah, that's
As
true.
long as Future Foundation comes. We and everyone else are going to be saved.
Except this guy. He's not gonna be saved.
It's too late for him.
Probably his stupid daughter too. Or whatever it is.
Whatever that thing is.
So, just to like remember, Chihiro like wasn't trans or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I'm a little fuzzy on it.
So Chihiro was just naturally didn't look very masculine or anything, and I think,
He like got picked on or something a lot,
yeah,
right? Something along those lines.
stuff like that. That's pretty much why he dies, is because, you know, the Mondo guy, the biker guy, he wants him to train him, and so he's like working out and stuff.
Doesn't Mondo get like jealous or something? That,
Yeah, Mondo feels pathetic compared to him and kills him in a moment of rage or something.
He let a femboy get to him like that.
I don't know if a femboy is the right way
No,
to...
it is not if he wanted to be like, you know, better as a dude.
Yeah.
I always thought it was dumb that skirts were such a girl thing, though. Like, they look comfy.
Move to Scotland, wear a kilt.
I don't think that's as popular as you think.
Wear one anyway. Who's stopping you? Of course, I mean, it would be weirder for... I guess I don't know if I want to say weirder, but... Guys have bulges, and that's a thing, you know?
I don't have to worry about it.
See, mine's massive. Like, even if I wore a skirt, you'd see it going down my little, like, sock.
The skirt would just be, like, lifted up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Omaru. Got a second?
Yeah,
She
tell me
ever
what's been
gonna
bugging you this whole time.
Say the name right?
I don't think I've ever heard her say the name right.
What?
About Future Foundation.
Is it evil?
What?
Looks like the elevator stopped.
911, come help me.
Why? Why here?
That guy didn't do a very good job.
What floor are we on?
Let's just force open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, use your muscles. Oh, you did a good job of that.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're gonna do an even better job. I wonder how hard it is to actually force them open.
I don't think they make them that strong just to avoid accidents.
Right.
You know? Yeah, this is boss fight stuff.
Yeah, it's identical to the last one.
Yeah.
Hey, why'd you guys run here?
I don't know.
Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere?
So Jataro's probably gonna die then, right?
If it goes anything like last time, which is kind of a shame. I liked him the most. What are the other ones? The boring kid and the girl, right?
The blue-haired guy,
Right.
the pink-haired girl, and then Monica.
Who I'm pretty sure isn't a kid. That's my theory right now.
Yeah.
But no matter where you run, it's pointless.
Also, didn't you say this is the same as the Kawakami voice actor from Persona 5?
You'd be surprised how many like same voices this person does. It's a woman,
Right.
For the record, I don't know if we ever said that in a video, but she does an amazing job.
I feel like I just
The more
randomly
you
hear her
run
sometimes.
from me, the closer you get. 'Cause the world is round, right?
Whoa.
Such an optimistic way to look at it.
Knew it. You were waiting for us.
So, how did it feel to have someone waiting for you?
I feel loved for the first time in a long time.
Were you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
Does he want us to hate him?
I think so. I think he likes being hated a little bit because I think he was hated as a kid by
so
like
it's
everyone. It's like a defense mechanism. Is like, you hate me, I like that. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You were like looking at me like,
Well, it's just like... There's a lot of implications.
about what?
I don't want to be gross.
I'm not following.
That's fine.
Can you describe what you're saying without being
It's
graphic?
just, okay, a lot of people say the game is really,
Like dirty and sexual, right? Right.
So I wonder if he's meant to, like, have a humiliation thing.
Oh.
Because, like, I hear that's how a lot of that stuff develops, is, like...
I mean, I'm sure he would if he was...
A few years
if he
older.
grew up, yeah.
That's what I mean.
I don't think he's even hit puberty yet.
I just wonder if it's leaning toward that direction, you know?
No, I think the chapter we're going into next is the main thing people are talking about when it comes to the no parts of this game.
Which I'm excited. Not trying to sound like a creepo, but that just sounds like I like the shock value.
I like it when stories get dark, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say I'm excited necessarily, but I am super curious to see what it is.
I'm excited to see what it is. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah,
It's like
honestly,
watching...
I'm expecting it not to be as bad as I'm expecting it to be, though.
Yeah. So
I don't think it will.
it'll probably still pull a few punches that are like, what?
Because personally, my tolerance level, I think, is pretty high. One thing we should look out for, though, we got a comment saying there's hidden areas in the upcoming chapters, so I think there's one in 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
I don't remember where they said they were. I'll have to reread it once we get to those chapters, but...
Did it sound like it was something interesting? The hidden areas?
I think so. It sounded interesting. So, maybe we'll try and come across those.
Kiss scene between Komaru and Toko?
That's what I'm playing the game for. If they don't have lesbian... Never mind.
Like I said, I already hate you enough.
No, that's a lie. When adults look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that. I know it. I've
Yeah, he's
seen
definitely-
those eyes since the day I was
These poor
born.
traumatized kids.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something. Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
Hey,
He's roasting this kid. We're already gonna get him killed after this.
Yeah, probably.
No, you can't see anything but that.
If we beat this game and never get to see his face, I'm gonna cry.
If
I
you
imagine
see my
his,
face, your eyeballs
death thing is gonna have him maskless.
I
Maybe
assume.
it'll
Yeah,
go
because the
flying
other
up.
one, the kid lost his. We saw like a piece of clothing fly off. I don't remember which piece it was, like his headband or something.
Didn't he like cut himself or something at the end?
No.
Or he was punching himself or something?
Yeah, he was punching his own arm
Okay,
to make
okay.
him not scared. But then all the kids, after we did the boss fight, they like swarmed him and swallowed him up.
Okay.
So we don't know if he's actually dead, but probably.
There you go, making no sense again.
No! You're wrong! It's the truth! They're really gonna
Got
burn
laser
my
beams in his
up!
skin.
If they don't, then why did she force me to wear this mask?
You must be mighty ugly, kid.
Who, Monica?
Yeah.
Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask every single day?
That would get so sweaty. I remember one time, like when I was a little kid, I had like a Halloween mask on one of my costumes, you know? I think it was like the... What's the one where it's the white ghost thing and his like mouth
Scream.
is like... I think Scream, yeah. I had like a Scream mask on. Then we were walking around some hot festival for a while. And I decided I would never wear a costume with like a mask again because, my God, they are so sweaty. Of course, then we wore them for our Halloween specials anyway.
Christmas too.
Yeah.
I remember in the Christmas one, that Grinch mask was like moist.
I hate them. They get so wet and they get so steamy in there. But like a big leather mask like this that goes around your whole head, that would be terrible.
I mean, at least you have like face holes, you know?
Yeah,
help
that
out
would
a bit.
help, but still.
I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else on Earth.
I don't know. Haven't you heard the Mr. Beast drama right now? Like,
A lot of that going around.
I bet my head just got really twisted because the doctor pulled too hard when I was born.
yikes.
And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled.
Oh my God. Does your mom have a meat grinder for a coochie or what?
Yeah,
I don't think it should be that bad.
And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up
that's
onto
the
a wall.
best like analogy I've ever heard in my life.
I know.
And my lips are inside out and my gums are dry and rotten and brown.
No, I can see your lips from here. They're fine.
And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat.
That's true. I don't really see a nose there.
It must be horrible.
Yeah, there's like no nose spot,
That's
actually.
why she was ashamed to show me to people.
Do you think it'll like take the mask off and he has that like...
Voldemort nose.
No, he's got that like Skylar White face from the meme, you know, where it's like...
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm Skylar White, yo.
You don't look like other kids. That must be what she
I really
was
wanna see it
talking
now.
about. If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed and you'll faint. So that's why I'm not wrong. I'm totally right.
Totally.
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went off the handle.
Someone's self-conscious.
Big time.
Meaning you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken. It's not something cheap and silly like that. We just want to change the world. That's all.
Okay. You say so.
We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kids-only paradise! Boo! Huh?
Who are you booing?
What?
Yeah, us or them?
Are they booing him?
Doing?
Unforgivable.
Kamaru's had it.
What kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child.
Yeah, I'd be like dumb with kids too. I'd be kicking them and punching them and throwing them left and right at this point.
It's interesting, you know, because I think we were talking to like Haiji or whatever, and he was like, "Those kids are devils," and Kamaru was all like, "Well, what? How could you say such a thing?"
Is that
But now you can kind of see the like change where she's like, I don't care anymore. Yeah, they are.
I mean, yeah. I feel like they're still like being mind controlled or something.
Oh, I'm sure the majority of them are. Yeah.
Except for the 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
You killed people. So many people. Like it was nothing. And I'll never forgive that. Ever.
That's it!
With Toko right there.
I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred! Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted by me for real! But I don't know about what you said. Comparing likes and dislikes.
He talks so much.
I know.
I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know?
Yeah, the world would be really peaceful if everyone was dead.
That's why there's nothing wrong with us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
What are you? You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong? Unforgivable!
I wonder what her reaction will be if he does die.
Probably like, I should have said that.
Oh, I guess it's that. I'm even hated by the kids.
Poor guy.
Just can't catch a break.
Well, you're supposed to like being hated, right?
They hate me. They really hate me. I'm
Yeah,
so
same.
happy.
Yeah.
It ties around.
If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be liked. I'm free to do anything I want.
I kind of don't hate that logic, but... oh no. Is he also gonna have a robot?
I hope it's something different. I don't want it to be a copy and paste.
I'm sure he'll have different moves. What in the world? Oh, that looks cool.
Priest Robot Dr. Vonder Geralt or whatever.
Before your bodies become pretty objects, let me tell you one more time. No matter how much we're hated, no matter how much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong. That's the real truth. Because Big Sis Junko said so.
What did you hear what he said?
Junko?
Junko?
Yeah.
Big Sis Junko, the only one who loved me, the only one different than other people. Big Sis Junko, the one who gave us our sparkly hope. Those adults who took her away from us and said that she was the bad one. They're the filthy ones, they're the ugly ones, the disgusting ones!
Yeah, she's had it. She's like, I'm killing this kid.
Yeah.
If
Oh, God.
I win the demon hunting, I think Monica would be
Okay. Where's your weak spot?
Maybe
So
you
we're
shoot
on his
those as they
stomach?
come out.
Drink day old cocoa.
Oh, okay, that's a
Or
good idea.
deflect them.
Monica, look at me like a piece of.
I can't see the weak point on
Oh
this
my god.
one.
Okay, I need to
Get
be
the-
careful.
For
Get the
now, we should
knockback
just
ready.
hold out.
Oh, the knock. Oh, that's a good idea.
Killing spree.
Oh,
bomb
wait, no, he's doing a different move now. Alright, so I'll send him back. What's that noise?
Stalker bomb punishment.
Oh.
Is it
Okay,
too-
I thought that'd do something.
Was it too late? Here, let me try getting close. No, no, get away from me!
Spree bomb punishment.
Yeah, that just deflected. Alright, come on, shoot some more.
Serial
Oh,
killer.
what is that?
bomb
Run!
punishment.
Oh, can I shoot him? Oh.
Get him to run into them,
Oh,
maybe?
okay, yeah, they started timing themselves when I hit him.
Punishment.
Can I shoot his backpack?
Nah, I'm sure it'll be glowy if you can.
Okay, do your thing that you did it before.
Bomb punishment.
What other bullets I have? I have dance and detect.
The bomb.
Okay,
Is
this
there
one,
some
this
way
one.
we can repel it?
You're right.
Oh my god!
I totally
There, hit it, hit it.
Amaru,
Yeah, there we go.
There, that's the weak spot, I bet.
The weak spot.
Alright. I see. Die, you fool.
If you shoot the Monokuma, it might do more damage.
Oh, maybe. I don't know if that's how the last one worked, but it might be for this one. Alright, stop moving. Stop moving.
There. Hit the Monokuma.
Gun? How did you get
A
that?
gun?
That doesn't seem very nice.
Oh, shoot.
A
We got ones right here.
demon using a
Look
gun
out.
like
Oh my
that.
god, he's all over me. The camera's so, like, it locks onto him.
Murder bomb punishment.
Come on. Where's he at? No! They, like,
Yeah.
split.
Cut up into pieces. You'd make such a pretty
Oh, here's more.
work of art.
God, I hate the camera.
Yeah, I can see you strike.
Warriors
No!
of
Get
hope
him!
will lose to a demon.
Shoot him! Alright.
Oh.
I should probably switch to Genocide Jack for those ones.
Probably.
Get away from me!
Hate me more. Abuse me with your dirty words.
This kid has got problems.
Oh my god, okay. No.
Is that it?
Okay, I think we got him.
They're so loud.
I know, this game's audio does not, like, make up its mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let me see him without his mask.
Yeah, come on, you can't sneak peek us like that. Oh, they're gonna take it off.
What?
You looked great.
Yeah, I was really expecting him to be super ugly, but maybe that is more fitting. I don't know.
Well,
They're
Well.
fighting again. What in the world is that?
I don't know if we can fake not knowing this was gonna happen this time.
no, it's pretty, what's wrong?
Look at the game capture.
Oh,
What in the world?
how long has it been doing that? I hope that hasn't been the whole episode. Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back.
We just-
minor technical difficulties. Nothing that's that big of a deal.
It's funny too, because at the beginning of the episode, I even say like switch it to the game capture when I think that's
Yes.
what messed it up.
Yes.
Because I adjust my headset volume kind of often, so you'll see that.
Yeah, well, I don't even think that's that big of a deal, but yeah, neither of us noticed. It's so weird because I mean, it looks fine for us,
But the
then
textures are like all broken.
I'm sorry if some of those moments were a little like anticlimactic, like especially the guy dying because it's just black all over the screen. At least the cutscene with Jataro dying was all right.
Yeah,
but yeah, like
but,
the boss fights look weird. I don't even know how that like happens. Like
We'll
I don't-
definitely need to be in the habit of checking over, like just looking at the game to make sure it's looking okay.
Yeah. Still, that's weird. Sorry about that. I'll try my best to edit that to make it not
Honestly,
horrible.
I would blame it on the game. I assume this game was like so badly optimized that the software picked it up weird.
Yeah, but we also didn't want to restart because that was like 30 minutes and, well, most of it's like dialogue you'd want a first time reaction to anyway. So,
Right.
you know.
But yeah,
I don't want to give like a fake, like, oh, so we've already seen this and blah, 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 and that'd just be boring. So,
Better something goofy than something fake.
I hope you enjoyed the.
Black squares.
Yes, it's so weird, but. Oh well, kind of funny.
Serves him right.
Oh!
my God.
Oh my!
Dang, I like the sass from Kamaru.
You know, I didn't know what kind of like development to expect from her. That was definitely not what I was expecting.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
Let's go, Toko.
Dang.
Oh my god, I like that. I mean, no, that's terrible. I can't believe she likes this. But
I wish she still runs like she's terrified though.
Yeah, it'd be
Like
cool
you-
if she had like an angry face now permanently, like. "Urgh."
Or just like a little bit of better posture for this.
Well, it's also like a tactical posture, you know, hunched over, like, whoo.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, whenever you see like cops running and stuff, they're always like, ooh, or like SWAT guys.
The way her like knees still like brush up against each other, though.
She's a girl.
It's such an anime thing.
Yeah.
I know. You ever see that with like when anime girls fall down because they're sad? Like the way their legs like.
Yeah, there's no way that's comfortable.
No,
they like crisscross a little bit.
Well, they're
going inward, right?
like this.
Yeah.
And it's so weird.
So their knees are touching. That bothers me when my knees are touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not expect that out of Komaru, but
I like it.
interesting.
It's
Now,
like the observation deck.
I'm curious now where she's gonna develop.
I'm sure she'll like just get worse until something happens and she gets better.
Probably.
But still, I like that.
Yeah, she's like, oh god, am I the psychopath here?
All we gotta do now is use this wireless device that Shirakuma gave us.
I forgot about Shirokuma.
Oh, and Toko's like, she doesn't know what to think.
That's got to be something about the Future Foundation, I think. She wanted to tell us something.
That too.
I think she's nervous about it.
Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while.
Okay.
And contacting Future Foundation is...
I know, I should hurry up with it, right?
No, I didn't mean that.
What is Toko thinking right now?
Oh, it's anime.
What's gonna happen?
Something big.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything. I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute.
Sorry.
Toko's sabotaging something.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
Go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's not there yet.
Please respond. Can you hear me?
You don't have to yell.
Come on, Grandma.
Hey, can anyone hear me? I beg you, please answer me.
Looks like it didn't work.
Yeah, no, you sabotaged
Too
it.
bad. We should probably give up for now.
Hello? Oh, this is Foundation.
It's Makoto.
Yeah.
Future Foundation.
Oh, that's why she probably didn't want to.
We can hear you.
For part of it.
Loud and clear.
I guess.
This is Future Foundation.
'Cause it's her brother.
Branch number 14.
What's my branch number again?
Makoto Naeki.
Yeah!
That's so cute.
Komaru.
That is cute. What the heck?
I'm glad we got to see them reunite a little bit.
I wasn't even thinking like why she wouldn't want us to find Future Foundation or whatever.
Well, why would she not want to seek whatever? Like, she's got to be some.
I don't know. Yeah, that is
tripping up on my words. There's got to be something she's hiding from Makoto, I would think.
Maybe.
With how she
well, I mean,
reacted.
for one, she snuck here on her own. She wasn't supposed to be here.
Oh, see, I forgot about that.
So it's like, all right, Byakuya,
Oh.
rate me.
Oh.
I figured you'd be able to do this well, as expected of the woman I acknowledge.
His left pupil's like going off the wrong direction a little bit. It bugs me.
A little cross-eyed.
Imagine being the Byakuya voice actor and they're like, listen, we need you to come back for another game. And this one, we just need you to moan like crazy the whole time.
90% of your lines are moaning and suggestive.
Yeah. Yay!
Stupid harp. I
love the harp.
I did too.
What if it's gonna be next chapter then? I assume the pink-haired girl if everyone says it's like bad, but that's just me being assuming.
Hopeful.
No. Yeah, I'm never doing game capture again. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I'd rather put up with the Steam achievements and the
everything else.
Yeah. Cute girls battlefield. Yeah, definitely pink-haired girls then.
GB was highlighted though. I wonder what's up with that.
Makoto.
What the heck was up with that?
Komaru, Is that really you?
I'm in the computer, help me! Also, his ears look huge!
He's got big ears.
Why are his ears so big?
I mean, they're really not.
They are, they look ginormous.
Well, this is like an art thing. Like, the top of your ears is supposed to be at brow level, and then the bottom of your ears is supposed to be at, like, nose level, which they are.
But they look ginormous.
I think it's just because his face is, like, tiny. He's got a tiny, squished up hamster face, you know?
Those look like the ears of, like, Joe Rogan. That they just, like, tore off of him and put him on the
I like big ears on anime characters, though.
I don't. He looks like a monkey.
It makes him look cute.
I guess.
I knew it. You're Makoto, right? Mr. Makoto Naegi, right?
Why would you call your brother Mr.?
Mister?
You're safe. I'm so relieved. I was worried the whole time.
I forgot it was Bryce Papenbrook who voiced Makoto. It's always whiplash to hear his voice after Nagito.
Mm-hmm.
Same here. I wish I knew you were all right. I mean, I thought you had already died. Oh, Makoto! I'm so glad you're
Yeah, for some
alive.
reason, Toko is not very happy about this.
No.
I'm glad too, Komaru. I thought I'd never see you again.
What kind of ultimate hope is that? I thought you were dead!
But I'm relieved to find out you're safe.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dad and Mom? Are they with you?
I don't know if there's good news there.
No.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
I see. Then you don't know either.
Oh, I guess it's up in the
I was
air.
hoping that you would.
We're totally gonna find their bodies later. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you don't know either? But
It's gonna be alright. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just fine.
It's
wherever they
interesting.
are.
Makoto's already gone through so much.
Uh-huh.
And, like, kind of rounded his development, you know, after the first game.
Yeah.
When, like, Komaru's is still kind of... Like, she was just locked in a room the whole time.
She's got, like, 2/3 of a game to go still.
Yeah.
But you have no proof of that. They could be...
There's no proof they're not okay either. So let's just believe in hope for now.
It's like my whole personality at the moment, so...
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny. I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Well, you know, trauma does things to a guy.
Really? Well, being positive is like my only good point.
At least he admits it.
They're kind of both on the same terms there.
Yeah.
But more importantly, where are you right
I mean,
now?
Makoto's still, like,
What's
really
going on over
smart.
there?
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, I think it, like, canonically, you got, like, normal grades in school and stuff, but, I mean, mystery solving wise, he did pretty good.
That's good.
I'm at a building called Toa Tower. I was told I could use the communication device here. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Why are you answering?
Yeah, you're not worried about that?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I called Future Foundation. Why are you the one who responded?
Why do you think?
You really don't know?
Were we supposed to know? Weren't we in jail the whole time?
Don't know. About what?
Are we the same as all the other captives? Or, like, why is he surprised that we don't know?
He might not have known that we were, like, in solitude the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm with Future Foundation, Branch 14. That's my division.
Toko, is this true?
Toko, gonna get her in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Toko? Wait, what? Toko is there with you?
Your cover's blown.
What? You got a problem with that?
You disappeared. Everyone was so worried about you.
Worried? Like anyone would actually care if an intern went missing. You know I would never stay behind on a mission like this. Especially with Master going.
So you tagged along without orders. Well, I figured that was pretty
It's cool to
much
see him have, like, a sprite. I know you didn't really play the first game, but he's just a text box, like, the whole time.
Right,
Except
yeah.
for Trials, I guess, but... It's cool to see him have this face of, like, what the...
Right. I'm sure it's exactly what he's thinking.
Wait, hold on. You two know each other? That's why Toko knew about me from the beginning?
I did all her free time events, too. She's a freak!
Yeah, she...
didn't tell you that?
Very curious now about Toko's motives.
Oh, sorry. Did I not?
Whoops.
No, you very much didn't.
Yeah, it's her brother, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like Toko. Anyway, I'm glad you two are together.
I'm just with her because I have no choice. Your whiny little sister balls when she's alone.
We ballin'.
So basically, I'm just a babysitter. I guess this will prepare me for my future with Master.
Oh.
Her brain is so messed
balling.
up.
Don't listen to her, Makoto.
So, where is Byakuya?
Died.
Master is safe. Safe, but captured by...
Yeah, and how do you know that? You haven't really shared how you know that.
Nah, it's wishful
Just as I
thinking.
thought. Future Foundation's intel said as much. I just didn't believe it. I mean, Byakuya? Captured?
He was probably taken by surprise by some fiendish cowards. There's no other way.
Or he's working with them or something.
Or trying to like
Son of the
sabotage.
noble
Yeah.
Togami family brought to the position of a mere hostage.
Sounds like the situation is pretty serious.
So serious the world is gonna collapse. Ultimate affluent progeny
It
is
doesn't
in
even mean
danger.
anything anymore, does it?
I mean, I think money's still a thing.
Oh.
So he's probably still got rich guy privileges.
This is mono coins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Byakuya, Toko, and I were all classmates at Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, you didn't know that either?
I know nothing.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Mad
now's
at
the time for
Toko.
your brother to explain it. Here's your chance. Now you can show off your utter lack of presence with your brother complex.
I do not have a brother complex.
I don't really know where to start. We weren't just regular classmates.
Wouldn't phrase it like that.
We
Oh.
were trapped inside Hope's Peak Academy during the tragedy.
He's gonna explain the whole killing game then, alright.
Forced to kill each other. Our classmates.
Kill?
A lot of our classmates ended up killing each other.
Hey, spoilers! No way, she dies?
Even after all this time, the memory, the despair, I can still feel it.
It wasn't just some movie or game?
No, it's pretty similar to what you're going through, actually.
It wasn't a movie. It was reality. It actually happened.
And it was all broadcast live as part of the tragedy.
The mastermind behind it all wanted to spread despair throughout the world.
Why does it look like he's the mastermind?
That's really what it looks like.
They wanted to show the whole world, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbols of hope, falling to despair.
Were these all the survivors?
It's missing Kyoko, but
Oh.
I think besides that, yeah.
Well, no chiming in with a remark this time?
But wait, you two are still alive, so...
Yeah, we were able to defeat the mastermind who planned the killing game and survive. Of course, we couldn't save everybody. And after that, we left Hope's Peak Academy and went into the outside world. But outside, it was more horrifying than we expected. It was easy to get discouraged, but by supporting each other, the friends who survived hell
You know something I just thought of?
we moved
What?
forward.
Makoto's kind of like the Jesus of this world, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's because he's like always like hopeful and, you know, he's kind of the messiah of like, I'm the ultimate hope, you know?
I mean, what else do people have to hold on to anymore in this crummy world?
Just an interesting thought.
Yeah.
Soon we came under Future Foundation protection. We chose to lend ourselves to the cause, to fight against the remnants of despair, who are still trying to spread despair to the
Yeah,
world.
when we started this game, I didn't think it would expand on the story of the first and not really second so much yet, but I'm sure it will.
I really do
like their
hope-
story.
I would love to like meet Izuru or like see some of that.
That would be awesome.
You know, it would just be a nice way to, or maybe if
Or at least like hint at him, like show him in a cutscene or something.
what I was thinking could be cool if Komaru is the one who gets them to like turn themselves in for their plan.
Oh
Or
yeah,
like she helps get them in the simulation or something like that.
that'd be cool. I mean, a lot could happen between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Toko?
What did he say?
Togo, are you crying?
Of course I am. Remembering the suffering and heartache.
I see. I didn't know about that at all. I never thought something like that was going on. But you guys are so amazing. I gave up immediately, but you guys fought. Confronted the problem.
Well, the majority of them did give up and kill each other. And
Yeah, you just would have been someone who died or got killed.
yeah, you would have been like the chapter 2 victim.
For sure.
I guess that's why you've changed.
No, not really. I was always being saved by everyone else.
You saying that? Your brother got so hyped up from being declared the ultimate hope.
Yo, I'm finally useful!
He was always dragging everyone along. So eager about everything.
Hey, I wouldn't say I was hyped about it.
Oh? But you don't deny the dragging everyone along part, huh?
Jeez, take it easy on me.
Makoto, you've definitely changed.
You too, Komaru? What do you mean? I haven't changed a bit.
I'm still a loser!
You really changed. Might be weird for your little sister to say this, but you seem more mature now.
My brother complex is developing.
Yeah.
Just from this conversation, I can tell you're more reliable than you used to.
Such a backhanded compliment.
Well, I mean, it's like a... You know how there's like the awards for like the kids that got the highest grades, and then the awards for the kids that improved their grades the most?
Yeah.
It's like that. But
Well,
I'm sure the suit and tie does a lot for his...
Appearance.
Yeah.
Literally.
But me, I haven't changed at all.
Oh, you
Not
killed
since
kids
my
now, so
imprisonment.
that's a pretty big development.
At least you got a new hobby.
Yeah.
listen, about that, there's something I need to apologize for.
Imprisoning you.
Huh? Apologize?
The reason you were in prison there, it's because of us.
Oh, the family members.
Yeah, I assume so.
If we weren't chosen by the mastermind, you wouldn't have ended up like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
You aren't the only prisoner in Toa. With you is everyone who is relevant to our classmates. In order to make us commit murder, the mastermind abducted people relevant to us and tried to use them as a motive.
So much work for one motive for one chapter.
Yeah, seriously.
We managed to stop it before it got that far, but the theme was killing among loved ones. The mastermind was going to force us to watch you kill each other, to make us really lose all hope. The video of you, our family, being abducted was used for motive as well. But that was just the beginning. The mastermind was planning something far more cruel. In the end, the mastermind was swallowed by the despair, and that motive was left unused.
But even after that, I was still in prison.
Yeah, who kept feeding me?
Right.
Probably the doings of the remnants of despair,
Oh.
trying to succeed the mastermind's will. Because of them, we were totally in the dark about where the captives were being held.
Huh.
But a few days ago, Future Foundation received an anonymous tip.
From who? Nagito?
Probably.
He's always up to stuff.
Well, Nagito, like, still believes in hope, right? He's like a reluctant member of the Remnants of Despair.
He's just so crooked and hard to tell where his head is at, you know?
But I always got the vibe he, like, wasn't on the same ideological stance.
Nagito's on Nagito's side.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't really put him with hope or, like, Remnants of Despair, but he's just up to his own little things.
But he believes in hope a lot.
He believes in his version of hope.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's why Byakuya and the others were at my apartment.
But because of those rioting little brats and their machines, the plan for saving the captives was scrapped. And even Master, the protagonist, was captured.
He's not the protagonist.
Oh boy.
He's literally the antagonist of the whole first game.
Yeah.
Makoto, you've already heard the ones causing the riots here are Monokumas, right? So, did you figure out what the deal is with these Monokumas yet?
No, we still haven't figured that out.
Huh? Jeez, Future Foundation's useless.
Still wondering, this all seems like fine so far. Like, what's the part where it's like, Toko didn't want us to contact them?
She's just kind of a wimp. Maybe she just didn't want him to know that she stowed away.
Maybe, but I feel like it goes deeper than that.
The Monokuma riot starting at
If she wasn't Toko, I'd agree with you.
Fair.
Strange.
Like I said, it's no coincidence. It's conspiracy. Someone's setting up Future Foundation.
Then that would mean the tip was a trap, using the captives
Oh.
as bait to lure us there.
So basically, that's why, that might be why Haiji doesn't trust Future Foundation, is because the rioting started as soon as Future Foundation got here.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks it was them that's doing all of it.
The captives aren't just bait. They're targets for the massacre game the brats are playing.
Massacre game?
Yeah, it's another one.
They make hunting and killing the captives part of their little game to taunt us.
We've killed so many kids, bro. It's epic.
Wait,
At 2 now.
does that mean the captives are the ones wearing wristbands like mine? Then Yuta and Hiroko and that man with the computer, they're all
Didn't even know his name. Did he ever say it?
Does he have a profile? I don't know if we can check right now, but...
Yes. There are people close to us. People who were imprisoned in Toa, just
I
like
wonder
you.
if Toko has anyone close to her.
Komaru,
It's got to
What
be
you
an
just
equally
said,
deranged like
is it
mom or
true?
something.
Yeah.
you're involved
There's
in
no
this
way she has
massacre
a dad.
game too?
Yeah. They put a wristband on me and now I'm being chased by these weird kids.
That's...
And one of the brats who started this sick game said something interesting earlier. Something about Big Sis Junko.
Junko? You mean Junko and Oshima?
Dude, this lady haunts him all the time. She
never goes away.
She was in the first one, and then in the second one, and then now she's showing up here. Like, he just cannot get rid of her.
I know.
Junko and Oshima.
So it's probably like the AI version of her or whatever that we see in 2, right?
I imagine that, like, the AI version of her and Izuri are probably, like, getting this going.
Getting it on.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
She's the mastermind behind the school... No, she's the mastermind behind the tragedy itself.
And she has huge boobs.
Nice!
That's really good to know.
Boobs too?
Oh my god!
Junko and Oshima is known as the true ultimate despair. She was our former classmate.
But didn't you say earlier that you already defeated the mastermind?
That's why it's weird.
Yes, Junko and Oshima is dead. But it seems her memory is still alive and well. Even in death, Junko and Oshima continues to influence the remnants of despair. She's become a martyr to them. Now she's even more trouble than when she was alive.
I don't know about that.
It's like they worship her. Like some big-chested despair goddess or something.
Heck, I'd follow her too.
We did defeat her at Hope's Peak Academy. But
You know, I think these games would be so interesting if some of the roles were reversed. So if, like, Junko was like a man with a huge bulge, and then they kept commenting on it in the, like, dialogue too, like, look at his bulge! He's like a huge bulge despair god!
Yeah. Or if, do you think if it was, like, a boy Toko simping after, like, a
my
girl,
God.
it'd be seen as way more creepy?
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, characters like that in games, especially in anime, where, like, there's definitely a double standard there.
Well, like, imagine if, like, the dude was fantasizing about, like, the girl being whipped.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Everyone would be
Like,
like, I hate that character, he's terrible, but it's Toko as a girl doing it to a guy, which so it's
Right.
like, oh, that's so funny. And then take a character like, I don't know, like Teru.
Yeah.
And make it a cute girl that's always simping for the boys instead. No one would hate Teru. It, like, you just wouldn't. Like, it'd feel acceptable somehow. Like, I feel like a lot of people are guilty of double standards like that, but...
Honestly, I feel like I've, like, don't have those, at least to that degree. Like, everyone has some double standards, I think, that's just, like, ingrained in your brain.
Oh, yeah, I feel like it's hard not to have, like, any double standard at all.
But I do think, like, since, like, playing anime games and honestly, like, coming out as, like, bisexual, it's just, like...
Your worst decision yet.
Oh, it's not really a decision.
That's your, like, worst hot take.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm just kidding.
But, like, you can see how, like, you know, as you think about it, and I don't want to say come to terms, because it wasn't something that, like, scared me or anything. It was weird, I'll tell you that. It was weird at first. But I don't know. Like, you can see how that would balance it out, I guess.
Yeah.
But I definitely do see, like, the other people's opinions on characters and be like, okay, you know?
Yeah. I just think it's interesting how you could, like, gender swap so many characters and their, like, public perception would be absolutely just different. Some would stay relatively the same. You know, I think if Nagito was a crazy, hope-ridden girl, it'd largely be the same, like, positive opinions.
Probably.
But someone like Toko, completely different. Someone like Teru, completely different. I don't know, I just think it's interesting. And of course, I'm guilty of it too. I do think some of those double standards exist for a bit of a reason, though. Like, I can understand how seeing a guy be, like, Toko type creepy would feel, like, very uncomfortable, especially to a lot of women, you know?
Because it is women who deal with that more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I understand that.
Some of those do exist for a reason, but it is just interesting.
Right.
Left. Right. No.
Keep that last one in, please.
Hey, hey, you guys, we're back.
Yep.
Oh, 1 second. Are you still here? Don't click off. Okay, I'm back.
She must have foreseen this possibility from the very beginning.
Probably. She's a smarty. Isn't her actual talent like ultimate analyst or something? Junko?
Yeah, but she was never, like, formally recognized as such, right?
Yeah, I don't think she ever was. I think she was just the ultimate model or whatever.
It was like fashionista, wasn't it?
Something. Yeah.
Listening to you guys is... I just can't believe it's all real.
Oh yeah, the camera's over there. This whole thing was a prank.
Yes, her big boobs are indeed real.
Why are you so caught up on that?
She's jealous, I bet.
No, not that part.
But I get why you think this is all just fiction. Crazy kids are killing adults, you know?
Yeah. Things are just so messed up here. Makoto,
You're getting messed up
hurry
yourself,
and get over
Mario.
here.
Well, she probably feels it. That's probably why she's scared a little bit. She's like, even I'm turning evil.
Yeah.
Because of the wristband, I can't get out of the city. If I leave without permission, it blows. But Future Foundation can remove the wristband, right? So please come save me.
You don't want your brother in this danger.
Komaru.
You're on your own, boo! He just hangs up.
It's like, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Huh? I can't... Can't what?
Why do you think they're holding Master hostage? They don't want Future Foundation to interfere. Like taking hostages during a bank robbery. Master Byakuya is being used as a deterrent. Meaning, if Future Foundation came to this
Must
city,
be another reason she was
Master
scared to
would be-
contact him.
No.
Then Future Foundation won't come save us? Then what am I supposed to do?
Dude, it is not that hard to fight in this game. I think you'll be okay.
Get your high score up.
Didn't I already tell you? There's no other way. You have to fight against those kids. Get rid of them, and you can save yourself and
Get
Master.
rid of them, wow.
Maybe Toko ain't so good herself.
No.
That's impossible!
I mean, you're already 2 out of like 5.
No, it isn't. You have Master's gun, and I'm with you too.
And I'm awesome.
But I can't take this anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I'm not from Future Foundation or Hope's Peak. I'm just a normal girl who can't do anything.
Komaru.
Makoto, please, I'm begging you. Come save me. Hurry, please.
That's gotta be heartbreaking to hear as him, though.
Yeah.
I told you, you can't. If they come here to rescue you, Master will be executed.
Also, he's not, like, in charge of Future Foundation. He can't make that call, I don't think.
Makoto, you better
Yeah, I don't know
not
how
run.
much power he does
Don't even
have.
Try it. I will kill your sister.
Kill?
Yeah, your gun's not gonna work on her.
No.
Toko, calm down.
Makoto!
Get away from that freak!
Hey! What happened? Makoto! What is this? Why all of a sudden it...
Is there gonna be like a jamming robot that shows up or something?
Maybe.
No,
No, it's out of battery.
That must mean they found us.
Oh, probably. Probably just made the jammer more powerful.
Yeah. Built another one.
Just put it on like a truck so it could reach.
What? They're going to trap us. We gotta hurry and get out
Yeah, I
of
wonder
here.
what poor Makoto's thinking right now. Like, shoot, what do I do?
Yeah, I mean, Toko's starting to kill you too.
Yeah.
But I haven't finished talking to my brother!
We can't get through anymore. And it doesn't matter anyway, no matter how much you talk. As long as Master is in their custody, Future Foundation cannot come to this town.
But if it's Makoto...
No, why do you suddenly think he's like Superman?
What?
You don't want him to get hurt.
Pitch black? What is going on now?
Oh my god.
Toko, calm down! Don't panic!
I am calm. I've just been taking too many deep breaths. That's it. Just lightheaded.
You think if you just like put a blindfold on her, she just dies?
Maybe. I love how both of these girls are just freaked out by different things, and so no matter which dialogue you're in, someone is in a state of panic.
Yeah, someone's just at their worst mental like position possible.
And they always catch the other person too, so like Komaru will be like freaking the flip out, and then Toko starts flipping out. She's like, whoa, 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 calm down there, buddy.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, she's panicking!
It's fine. We just gotta get out of here. Hurry, or I'll stretch your cheeks out like rubber.
Which ones?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Which ones?
Got it!
Can we even see it all? Oh, it's dark.
Oh, I like this. No, I'm gonna see like red eyes in here. This is scary.
Yeah, you better get your gun ready.
Will these glow if I shoot one? Oh, not really.
Don't use all your ammo.
Oh yeah, I don't have that much left, huh? I thought we picked it up. Cute teddy bear.
I'm just playing.
Is there a big monster or something?
Well, at least it's gonna be a bit brighter now.
What did you attach that
Little
to?
brat. I'm sure she knows how to get out of this place.
Let's try following her footprints.
Oh, okay. Is there anything that thing can't
The
detect?
hacking gun can see it, right?
Why is it so dark again? Come on, man.
It's because she kicked over the paint a little bit.
Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of scary. There's gonna be scary stuff.
So dark. Get out already.
All right, give me the present. Oh, yay! Ooh, money.
That's a hefty amount too.
We'll just follow this. Definitely not gonna get ambushed. Wait, why is it going backwards now? Am I stupid?
You just got turned around.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, there's the reception desk right there.
I was gonna say the footsteps aren't matching now. Okay. Oh my god, I have no clue. Okay, that's scary.
Is that a Monokuma?
Yes.
Shoot him.
It's like a little statue.
Surprised me.
Oh.
I thought it was a Monokuma.
Something. Oh, can I collect the thing from all the way over here? Masaru Diamond!
Hey!
Love that guy. I did. Not anymore.
Nah, I never cared much for him. Jatro's still my favorite.
Jataro's pretty great. Very curious to see Monika's deal, though.
God,
I'm just gonna sprint in the dark.
You're there? I could really use a flashlight.
Why didn't we give her the glow stick?
Might not be able to tell
Oh my god!
anymore.
That kind of got me too.
Not time for this.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, I just wanted the loot. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, who is this? Nekomaru. Oh, is this like Nekomaru's cat or something?
That might be his only like loved one.
Real name Grand Boisha Ludenberg. Oh, no, Ludenberg. That's like Celestia, right? Celestia Ludenberg?
Oh yeah, I don't know why we thought it was Nekomaru.
Because it's
Duh, he's all evil right now.
Yeah, that's true. He is all evil right now.
Yeah.
It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. If you let your guard down and get too close, it'll eat you. Lure it out with a gyoza food and burn it to ash with a fire attack. It might look like a cat, but cat food doesn't work, so pick the right food. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, and the little collar, definitely Celestia's cat. I really liked Celestia in the first game. She was like one of my favorites.
Honestly, you could throw like any goth character in front of me and I like them. So.
Some people didn't like her after she killed someone, because she's really bad at lying, even though she's the ultimate gambler, which makes no sense.
Well, I don't know. I guess it's easy to fumble a situation like that, you know?
Yeah. Where are you, like, jumping? You're, like, doing parkour. Okay, Monokuma over there. Hello? I hear footsteps. Is there a red eye in here?
What does that Monokuma on the wall mean?
There's a Monokuma over there.
Oh.
I guess that was the one we killed. Is there any other Monokumas on the walls? Why'd you scream?
I think you aimed at her for a second.
Okay, I was like, what are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna go. I hear you. I hear you. There you are. Where'd you go? Was there multiple of them? Oh my god. Okay.
You got him.
I want to just get rid of them.
So spooky.
I love dark areas in games.
It really has to be done right. I think the game that's like done it the best, in my opinion, is Outer Wilds during the DLC.
Oh my god. I really like Dying Light.
Dying Light does it good too. The first one, though.
Yeah, the first one's way better in terms of horror.
In terms of everything.
Even more Saki stuff.
I'm tired of this. I should go inside the washing machine and get some sleep.
What is this about?
It's a really deep story about a sock.
Is that the
oh my god,
bomb vagina lady?
No, what is that? That was a book series.
Oh.
Or a manga.
Whatever.
The Saki the Sock one's like a kid's book.
Oh.
I really need to stop running off in random directions.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
It's fun. I like the mystery.
Are you enjoying this part of the mystery?
Like, I'm gonna go this way now.
Running into invisible walls?
Yeah. Okay. Following the footstep. Oh, well, what is this?
You! I bet you know exactly where the exit is, right? Tell me!
Okay. Why are we walking like this?
An emergency staircase right here! Thank God! Truly perfect for an emergency like right now! Let's hurry and get out of here!
That was mean. Oh no, she's gonna switch probably.
Wait, hold up!
Oh my god. Who's fighting us right now? I thought we killed the bad guy.
I guess there's more. Maybe it's that girl.
Toko.
Oh my god.
Byakuya.
Hey, Toko. You better listen well.
Oh.
I hate that picture so much.
I love it.
If you wash black clothes too many times, the color fades. But there's a way to combat this. It's a simple method. First, do the laundry like you normally would.
Yes.
Then what, dye it black again?
Probably.
But before you rinse it off, add just a little bit of beer to the water.
I wonder if that actually works. You would think alcohol would strip something of its dye more.
Yeah, alcohol is usually a destroyer.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I will. I'll add beer. Anything.
And just like that, faded clothes can be fully restored.
Now I'm curious. I'll have to look that up if that's true.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get better at doing laundry.
Okay.
The white, stupid,
Thank you very
wet
much.
stuff.
Now I can be the perfect livestock
Our master.
Toko, get a hold of yourself!
I just got exploded and you're sleeping.
Yeah, all she got was hit by a door. Also, did that kid die?
I don't know.
We found the emergency exit, but it's blocked.
That brat! She betrayed us! A little more and I would have blown up!
You weren't even close to it.
I don't think she was our ally from the start.
Yeah, we had to pick her up.
Shut up! This is your fault!
Why is it my fault?
You're the one who said you wanted to contact Future Foundation, and now this happened!
You should have spoken up.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I got caught in this damn trap. Take some responsibility!
Really?
Responsibility?
Ugh, who cares? I don't want to hear your excuses. I just need some light, yeah? Light! More light! More light!
Light her on fire.
Do we need to like...
You can see now.
Yeah, we can see pretty good now, honestly. Give me loot.
Move!
Okay.
Oh, over there! The
Uh-oh.
light's coming through.
Is that a bomber
Maybe
one?
you can break
Yeah.
that part.
Does shooting the grenades work?
Nah, we've tried it a million times. Never works. Alright,
It's so tempting though when you look at it.
okay, whatever. I think I had the brake bullet anyway. Oh, go away. There we go.
Oh yeah. She'll say it when it's a special bullet.
Light! No,
Okay.
the light! The light!
I think I'm more scared of heights than I am darkness.
Are you okay?
I guess I just get nervous. It's where it depends
I'm
on where
just
I'm at if
happy.
it's dark.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you didn't have to scream about it. But still, it's good that we're finally outside, but now what do we do?
You jump down and then use the knockback at the last second.
Maybe? Can we get the parachute back from the first chapter?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's a way to get down.
Oh my god. The city does not look like how it did in the cutscene.
No.
Okay.
It's very paper cutout-esque.
Oh my god, someone left their book up here for no reason.
Oh.
Super precision shot. What does that
That
do?
actually sounds like it could be useful.
No way, a useful skill? No, it's not. Decreases laser sight move speed. It like barely moved before.
Try and move it now. Is that all the faster it moves?
I don't know if I like that.
That's terrible.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Alright.
If we fall, we'll be squashed into jelly. We have to
Yeah,
walk
this part would make me
carefully.
super nervous.
You know, heights have never bothered me that much.
It depends what it is. Like airplanes, I don't care, you know? If I'm like strapped in or anything, I don't really care either. But
Looks like we
if
can
it's
get
just
down
like
this
a
ladder,
railing
but
or something,
what
I don't,
floor are we on again?
I don't like it. I get nervous.
I'll definitely like feel the tingling in my stomach, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't like that tingling feeling.
Better than being in the dark. Come on, let's go.
How far down does this go? Why is that such a huge ladder?
I mean, the body types in Danganronpa are pretty varied.
That's true.
Like for like Nekomaru, that'd just be a normal ladder. Or Fat Byakuya.
Or Sakura Ogami.
Yeah.
You're not sad.
Jataro's not coming back, huh? Think he got beat by those two chicks?
Two chicks?
Well, not like I care. I hate him anyway. Taro probably got himself killed. Cut, ground down, crushed and stretched, squashed into paste, burned and eaten. Poor little Taro. Even though I hated him.
Yeah, they're so mean to this kid. There's nothing wrong with him.
He's like one of the nicer ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, Monica, why are we not holding a funeral this time? A funeral? Oh, that. I got bored of that. Doesn't really matter. We
picture's
can't even
tipped
fill
over.
a coffin anyway.
They got bored.
Well, if you got bored of it, guess we don't really have to. But, do you think Jataro really died?
Uh-oh, don't start casting doubt.
I mean, if he did die, we should have found his body, right?
Also, Monica's eyes are always so scribbly.
I was just, you know, a teensy bit curious. That's all. Sounds like you're saying Monica is wrong. Huh? Like I
No, it's so easy to make her mad anymore.
You're trying to say Monica is wrong! You're questioning Monica! No, not at all! There's no way Monica could be wrong! And speaking of wrong, aren't the people who put Worcester sauce on fried eggs just wrong?
Worcestershire? What?
Like Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, well, but I've never seen it shortened like that.
Well, they probably could have pronounced the whole thing.
How do you say it? Worcestershire?
Oh, now
Worcestershire?
Don't talk.
Worcestershire sauce?
If you talk, I'm not going to get it right.
Worcestershire sauce?
Not bothering.
War sauce.
There you go.
It's so obvious that fried eggs taste best when you drown it in maple syrup, right?
I've never tried that. That kind of sounds good.
Look, I was just a little curious, that's all.
What is this dance?
My head's just a little out
It's
of
the
place
please
right
don't
now,
kill me
is all.
dance.
I'm just a teensy bit curious. Like about why mailboxes are always white, or how enemies become friends right after a fight.
You don't have to worry about things like that.
I'm sorry. It's not like I have bad feelings toward Monica or anything. So please don't hate me. Keep loving me forever and ever.
Makes me wonder how much these kids are just like being forced into doing this by her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're all their own type of crazy too, but
Like, I'm sure they like the power and stuff they have, but they seem very scared of her.
yeah.
I imagine they're probably picking up
I
that
already know that.
she's the one doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're just a sweet, gentle little girl.
Why is that highlighted?
Huh? Gentle?
Maybe it's like a trigger word or something.
Kotoko, you were so cute, as always.
This is gonna be, yeah. This
All right, so the bad part's happening now.
Yeah.
The director, the producer, the sponsors, everybody was super happy.
Was she in a play or what?
And now, there's another business you have to attend to. And your mom's gonna come with, okay? It's going to be alright. Kotoko is just so sweet. Everyone will be gentle with you.
Okay, yeah, we're at the creepy part now.
Yeah.
Very, very gentle.
Imagine being the voice actor for adult H.
Yeah, I'd be like, I would take a lot of roles, but not that one. I don't need my name attached to that.
No! I don't want gentle!
Does she roll her eyes at that?
Kind of look like it.
Just not that! I'll do my best with singing and acting. So please! Anything but gentle.
Oh, oopsies! I totally forgot.
No, you
Gentle is a
didn't.
Bad word for Kotoko. Jeez, to make you end up like this. It's as I've always known. Demons are the worst.
Oh my god!
Oh, Monica makes me laugh so hard. She's just such a maniac.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say when they do stuff like this, because it's like, on one hand, this is pretty dark, and on the other hand, it's like, laughing is sometimes like a defense mechanism.
It's like what the pink-haired girl's going through. I'm not laughing at that.
Yeah.
But the fact that Monica just
know,
punched
it's so
her.
out of nowhere, and just like, why did you do that?
It's so bizarre.
No, not again!
Their foolishness, ugliness, noxiousness, bad smell, boringness, to their own damnation.
The game makes me feel bad because I want to click out of the text box so she'll stop, but then the line is so long.
You know what? Let's just have a cool conversation real quick.
Imagine having a rant attack right now.
What should we talk about, Gage?
No, I'm not doing this.
Even blind to the fact that they scarred Kotoko like this.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Monica won't be gentle. Demons are filthy, smelly, ugly chunks of meat.
Well, I would say so far,
dirt.
If this is the going into Chapter 3 part, Chapter 3 makes me very much wonder some things.
I was gonna say, I feel like Kotoko probably has the most justified reason for being the way she is. Like,
How do you mean?
Like, I can see... It's easiest to see her reasoning to be,
hateful?
Like, just what she is with all the kill demons type thing.
Okay.
Like, Jotaro seemed like
I feel like you don't see, like, the red-haired kid. What's his name? Masaru Daimon. You didn't see a cutscene of him dealing with an adult.
I was more thinking of, like, Jotaro, since it just seemed like he was hated on.
His wasn't really explained. I think he was just abandoned, pretty much, and then, like...
Yeah. It's obvious it's like, these kids just need therapy, and whatever Monica is like, just a terrible enabler.
Yeah.
But, still, it's... sad.
Yeah.
And disgusting, filthy demons deserve a disgusting, filthy death. They should all choke on their own poop and suffocate! They should just hold it in and hold it and hold it until their intestines explode!
Also, it kind of looked like Monica's legs moved a little bit.
What do you mean?
When she went to hug Kodako. Oh. So I just wonder if there's like a fake out there.
Maybe you're faking it. Get up.
Well,
and
I don't
walk.
mean it like that, but it's like a trick.
I mean,
to
she
look.
could be. She could be.
Something to look more vulnerable, you know.
Though I mean, I don't think you necessarily need to be 100% paralyzed to be wheelchair bound.
No, you don't.
She could have like 2% feeling in there, maybe.
I won't lie. Whenever
That's so gross.
Whenever I see someone in a wheelchair move their legs, it always makes me do like a double take.
How could you?
Like when I was young, I thought that because I had the dumb idea that like everyone who's in a wheelchair just can't like move their legs, you know?
Yeah.
That's how you always saw it in movies.
I definitely judge some people that use like the electric carts in stores because some of them, yes, absolutely should be. But then I'll like see them get out of the electric cart and like sprint like a like an Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not like trying to jump to assumptions or like anything, but do you really need that? Like, I don't know.
What are you guys doing?
Ah, it's Nagisa.
Hey.
It's not the time for banter. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Oh my. Are you perhaps...
You should have a huge bruise on your face.
What are you talking about? What do I have to be jealous of?
Yeah, Nagisa's the crazy one for having a crush on her.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm jealous of you. Is that what you're trying to say?
Like I said, it's not that at all.
Hey, what do you mean, jealous? Yeah, Monica, you're so innocent. I could just put whipped cream on you and eat you up. I don't get it at all. And hey, more importantly, you mentioned there was work to be done. Did something happen?
Yeah, Jotaro died or whatever.
Yes, I've received a report from the Monokuma kids I sent scouting earlier. Those two schoolgirl demons are sending a communication from Toa Tower.
Don't tell me they're trying to contact that demon society, Future Foundation.
It's not a problem. I already scrambled their transmission.
Kid's smart.
We
Yeah.
also have a hostage. Future Foundation can't make a move regardless.
Okay, so Byaki is, I mean, I guess we knew he was still alive, but there's
And
confirmation he's
I have a
safe, I
plan.
guess.
Yeah.
By taking advantage of those two demons, we can massacre all of the remaining free-roaming demons.
They're gonna,
Interesting.
like, get us to lead them
to,
back
to that,
to that.
like, yeah, to that safety spot.
Yeah.
You mean the resistance?
As long as they exist, our paradise cannot be completed. We should take this opportunity.
Amazing! Amazing! I don't really get it, but it sounds super amazing! Well done, Nagi-san.
Why does she have, like, a skeleton on her back?
Oh.
It's an interesting design.
I wonder if it could do with her paralysis.
It seems like foreshadowing or something.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen that but yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to. She's always got a back thing.
Wait, Mona! Hey!
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just... you're a little close to me is all.
Aw, you're such a shy boy, Nagisa. Meow.
Why'd you say meow?
Man, if it works,
How are you
our
doing that?
paradise can finally be
No
built.
hands.
When that happens, the Warriors of Hope will level up to saviors.
Interesting logic you
As
have.
a new leader, I will continue to have high expectations of you, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
high expectations for me.
Do you think that could be Junko in like a robot body or something? I can kind of see her doing something like that.
Well, we know she can take over bodies regardless. Like, that's her plan in the simulation thing, is to take over all their bodies. So it doesn't even have to be a robot, really. She
could have just found this kid and did that.
Yeah. And she's good at having different personalities and acting and all that. We know that.
Right.
I was more wondering about what Nagisa's trauma might be, and it seems like it's like a praise thing for him. A little bit, you know what I mean?
Maybe it could be like a control type thing.
Yeah.
Since he like seems to like have everything under lock and key, you know?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear that? Our children's paradise of smiles is going to be ready soon.
Silence.
Hey,
in case you couldn't not hear it.
Kurokuma?
Who?
Oh, right.
Kurokuma. I'm pretty sure that's the black Monokuma.
Oh. Is that the one with all the like gold stuff on him?
Yeah, he's blinged up.
Oh, have we seen him yet?
I don't think so, but he was in the intro.
Oh.
Gold teeth?
I can finally talk! Finally!
That's not the voice I was expecting.
Hi there!
The grossest New Yorker accent I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That was tough! I shall not be silent! Not have to keep him quiet for that damn long!
Or it's kind of like New Jersey-ish.
Yeah.
I think is maybe a better pick for it.
Yeah.
Damn! Even someone extremely good at talking like me is already tired out
So,
from running
yeah,
my yap!
a New Jersey Monokuma is probably the worst combination you could get, to be honest.
I was expecting him to have more of like a gangster talk, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yo, 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 what up?
But I kind of like the Jersey accent on him.
Yeah, I wish he had a deeper voice.
It's like the hero is still in its child phase, but the warrior alien brother already showed up! That example sucked. Damn,
Yeah, I have no
Mr.
idea what
T.
that was supposed to
I'd
mean.
say I'm only about a third as sharp as usual. So anyway, the hell are we talking about? You saying something about making
What are we talking about?
So it looks like he painted his white side black then.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Why? If Shirokuma is one that just woke up and had its own AI.
He might be the same, but decided to take a different turn with it.
He's like the evil AI.
Yeah.
Gonna pull out the organs, grind them up, make them into yummy, cruelty-free cuisine.
No gluten.
And then you gather them up, sell them in a supermarket, and become an urban legend. Huh?
Huh?
Now that sounds awesome.
I'm so lost in what he's talking about.
All right. So is he like the leader or what is going on there?
Maybe he's just like the homeless roommate.
The homeless roommate?
Yeah. The squatter.
We're not at the first floor yet? This is an emergency ladder. Why'd it stop halfway?
Jump in the water.
This half-assed ladder. Where's the person in charge?
Such a Karen.
Looks like we
Yeah.
gotta head back inside from here.
She would be.
Yep.
You're saying I have to walk through that dark place again?
We're already on the second floor. Just a little bit further and we're out.
I
would be so tired after climbing a ladder that far down a skyscraper.
Yeah, you're like 13 or 14 floors up.
Yeah.
Shrooms?
Shrooms?
What are we talking
You know
about?
what? I don't think I'll rely on you anytime soon.
What did she say?
It's gonna be all right. This is just the last hope, that's all.
Shrewish woman I used to be.
Okay, I see.
The last hope? That's not reassuring at all.
Seems like we really glossed over her saying she'll kill us.
Yeah, we really did. Like,
So-
I was kind of thinking about that, like, she just death threatened you.
Maybe at this point it's like, okay, whatever, lady, you know?
Yeah. Also, I love how they do their, like, set pieces for this game.
Yeah, like it does look like a theater.
They're not realistic at all,
No.
but it kind of just works in a way.
In a way.
If it stays dark like this, my life is getting shorter and shorter. I can feel death behind me.
Why are they glowing?
Try holding out a bit longer then.
Okay, so are we back in the little lobby? Oh, not yet.
Panel, right?
Oh, okay.
What's this thing here? Oh.
There's a door there. Well, maybe we have to interact with the power first.
Can I use move on it? There we go.
Cool. Why does it sound like a car starting?
The whole tower is a big car.
Finally, we're out of that horrible darkness.
Yeah. All we gotta do now is get out of here.
Why is she so easy to jump scare?
Hey! That was mean! You scared Toko half to death!
What does that say? Challenge?
Find daylight in the darkness?
Challenge? Again?
You used to love these! Come on!
Yeah.
Find the light in the darkness.
If you type in the password on that laptop on the counter, the shutter should open.
I feel like we've done something like this before.
Sure.
Leave it to me. I'm in my element. I, the Riddle Queen.
Alright.
Why would you want to give yourself such an embarrassing title?
So mean.
It's a cute title.
The light in the darkness.
So we need...
Probably a riddle that has to do with light.
Well, I mean, we know this is here.
But does
Right.
the room next door have something to do with it?
Can we break it now? No? Can we knock back it now? No?
Turn the lights back off.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Oh, we can't. I thought that was a good idea, too.
Well, there's rooms next.
Oh, these glow.
Where the...
Okay, I need to turn this freaking slow turning thing off. It's
Yeah.
so...
Are the lockers pushed up against the wall? Is that why there's those holes there?
Well, they said something about the next room.
Something in this room.
Let's get this over with. Pick up your pace.
Isn't this one of the walls over here?
Yeah.
I think it was like right...
I don't think that's it. Just keep scanning. Or that.
The thing with the exclamation point.
What are you making
Now you gotta go back?
for?
Oh. Oh, that's the
okay.
password.
Aren't you?
251207.
I think it's another 7. 251707. Or 907 maybe.
Oh yeah, it's probably 9.
251.
251907.
Okay.
251907.
251907.
Do I have to make those
251907.
six-digit numbers
251907.
4 digits?
Oh, is it 4 digits? Oh, it's 4 digits.
Okay, I'm sorry, but how many times am I going to have to tell you to use the damn detect?
So this one's blocked out. This one right here. So this is 2. Oh wait, that one is 2.
So if it is 25...
So do we just exclude these two numbers then, I'm assuming? Let's try 2197.
Alright.
2197. There we go.
Yeah.
Yay! There's no riddle I can't solve.
Yeah, calm down,
Does
lady.
Toko not help with those?
Apparently not. I like that Kamara just ignores it now. It's like, yeah, whatever.
She knows she's just a
I
hater.
didn't tell you why I'm afraid of the dark. It's not a happy story.
Well, if it's something heavy, maybe I'll pass on the story for now.
Save the trauma dumping for later, lady.
Yo. That's weirdly unsupportive. I don't care right now. Okay. So I gotta think of how I want to do this. If I siren that one guy.
Yeah.
Stop moving.
And you just push them
Okay.
all off?
And so then I think if I dance one of these guys and push. That works.
I do not understand how this game works sometimes. It's also been like, I forgot those enemies were even in the game.
The balls.
Yeah, it's been so long since we last recorded this.
Yeah. Literally, you know what's like surprised the heck out of me?
Huh.
The last Ultra Despair Girls episode that came out was on the 3rd, and it's like the 21st.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
it was even longer we recorded it.
I know. It's crazy. Not the bag. Can I not read it?
That's what it says on there, not the bag.
There's a lot more letters than that.
Took a really long way to spell it. It's like in German, it's like Duschen Abendagen.
Gerben Splurgen Nergen.
Gerben Abendugadegen.
I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just trying to get out of this dang tower at this point.
Yeah, I'm done with this tower.
Oh my god, more of you. Challenge! We just did one! If you want to get past, you gotta win at hide and seek. The one hiding is a good singer. Songs are good. And when that song is sung, Beast Monokuma goes crazy! You think the capital letters mean anything? Beast Monokuma goes crazy, but when the song ends, Beast Monokuma overheats. Kablooey! Hee hee, new technology can sure be sketchy at times, huh? What is the capital spell? Yeah. Maybe it's relevant later. It's time for a tutorial once again. Now this is a really dangerous room with lots of Beast Monokumas lurking around. It appears the Beast Monokumas are controlled by the children's song. That's troubling. But don't be afraid. As long as you can find the singing child, you can disable all the Beast Monokumas. The Iron Maiden shaped like a Monokuma, aka Monokuma Maiden, is where the child is hiding. Well, thanks for giving away his hiding spot. However, choose the wrong one and you'll get jumped by a Beast Monokuma. So look for the correct maiden while you try to avoid the roaming Beast Monokumas. Beast Monokumas move in specific patterns, so it'd be a good idea to figure it out. Also, when you're looking for the right one, you should trust the kid's singing voice. There's also a visual guide that will give you a good idea where the singer is. Thank you. They couldn't design the audio good enough. They were like, it's coming from this way in case you didn't know.
They probably couldn't figure out how to put in good quality.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's better than fighting against them.
Okay, I like the music. This is something you would literally hear in like Doom Eternal.
Kinda, like before you fight stuff.
Yeah, and then the music comes in and it's like I love Doom Eternal.
I kinda liked it, but honestly I'm kinda bad at games and it's hard.
They're all over the place. It's safer just to look for the hidden brat.
I was about to brag about being good at shooters, and then I remembered people are watching me play this game, so I just changed my mind.
This game is like so slow and janky though.
It is hard to aim, and also I usually play first-person shooters instead of third-person. So find the kid without getting caught. So their routes are...
Okay, calling it now. It's the right middle one.
Right middle?
Or right bottom. I thought there were two more.
I was gonna say right middle. That's a good guess, Ethan.
Right bottom is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I see how they move. So we just need to figure out which one it is. All right, I got that. Okay, don't see me.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
Sound like the Minions. Banana.
It does. I think it's the top right. Oh no, it is the right middle, maybe.
Is that? Is this it?
I guess
it's big and purple. It doesn't really get louder when you're near them, though.
No, it doesn't.
No mercy.
Oh, they overheated? Die.
All right.
I know, it's the weirdest line. All right. You like it in the butt, huh?
What?
The monodog.
Oh.
What? Are you saying you like it in the butt?
I thought you were talking to me and just said that out of nowhere.
Why'd you act surprised?
It seems like such an outlandish thing to say out of nowhere.
Well, now I'm curious. No, just kidding.
It's irrelevant.
Nothing to worry about now, right?
Is there a siren guy I can use?
Can't you just push the Monokumas with the knockback?
Yeah, you have to dance them first. There, that worked pretty well. There we go. Look, I'm getting good at the game.
You are.
Guys, it's so great.
Gage is top 500 in Ultra Despair Girls, believe it or not.
Top 500 competitive.
Those guys always go down in one hit.
I think I just keep having the break bullet.
Oh,
more stuff. What in the world is going on? There's not enough information out there to say for sure. But I know one thing. I have to make it out of this town. Until I know for sure that my wife and child are safe, I can't die. As a husband, as a father, I haven't done my job yet. If I die here, I can't give my wife and my beautiful child the life they deserve.
I have no idea how long my rat was off.
Whatever. It's pretty much just a Gage rat. Let's play anyway. And you think this was by where the guy,
Yeah, I was just
Chihiro's
gonna
dad
ask,
died?
was this Chihiro's dad?
Was just like a note on his body? Where'd his body go, by the way?
And just got up and left.
That's nice thinking. I just remembered that scene was totally ruined by the black spots. I'm gonna be editing and I'm gonna forget about that. And I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I have to deal with this for the first 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Will that still be in this episode?
Yeah, I always do whatever we record that day is just an episode.
Oh, okay.
That way it's like they're experiencing it with us.
Gotcha.
Like at a similar pace, a similar episode space, and like the same length. It's kind of touching, right, guys?
I'm gonna touch you.
I'm gonna touch you. Yeah, I'd be tired too after climbing all the way down there.
I'm tired from just watching it.
But being trapped.
I'm tired of having women protagonists. Well, can we get a man back in
Let's
here?
get a buff man who's a good old smarty guy, you know?
Good old American freedom flag loving American man.
Need a four-door pickup with a Confederate flag taped across the back.
Well, okay, I'm kind of dumb. So, what does a Confederate flag mean? I know it's bad.
It doesn't have to be bad. It kind of depends on how you see it. Because in the Civil War, okay,
I've always seen it as a bad thing.
I think it is pretty much bad. Basically, in the Civil War, there was the South, which was the Confederacy, and the North.
Those guys.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I'm just kidding.
And the North, which is the Union. I think it's just like a Southern thing to have the Confederate flag is like a, hey, we were a part of this. The only thing that makes it kind of funky
it's
is
like this
that,
whole slavery topic.
Yeah,
because the South was for slavery and the North wasn't.
Well, there's more to it than that. Because basically the South claimed it was other things, and then I think the Union did something where it was like, okay, we'll let you have these things. And they're like, well, you know, we still kind of want the slaves though. So then it was made about slavery. Ultimately, anyone that has a Confederate flag, I'm sorry, I'm just going to look at you twice. Even though it is a very nice flag design. Like
is that the one with the X?
It's like
the blue X.
Put it on screen. You'll see it.
I'll put it in the thumbnail.
Sure.
Confederate Komaru and Toko fight the liberal Monokumas.
I think that might have been when they were Democrats back then, because I know it switched at a certain point.
Yeah, American history is also complicated and dumb. But
I like Lincoln.
If we have any Southerners, explain some more about the Confederate flag for us, please.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's not like it can't just be a slavery thing. Like, there's no way, like, white dudes are driving around in pickups like, I wish we had slavery. They wouldn't say it. They might think it.
I mean, who even cares nowadays? I mean, no one's ever had it here, and when did it end? Like 18 something?
Yeah, it was.
So, everyone who wanted it is long dead.
Yeah, like, I know Red Dead takes place in, like, 1899, and by then it was done.
Yeah.
So.
But I know, like, it was still going in the 1700s.
Yeah.
It's those brats, obviously. They found out we contacted Future Foundation somehow. That's why they interrupted the communication.
You know, a lot of really nice looking flags are always the evil ones. I was just thinking of that.
Name some other examples.
Like, okay, this is going to sound really bad.
Are you going to say the Nazi flag?
Yeah, like, I know it's like, oh my god, so terrible. But at the very least, the Germans had flag design down. I'll say that. Also, I think originally it's like a Buddhist symbol for peace.
It's the opposite. You gotta flip it the other way. So, you know how it's like turning, like...
kind of to the left?
Yeah. Also, I think, because this... I guess I don't know. I know the kanji for it is called manji. That's the name of the symbol. Of the good one. Not the bad one.
Well, because I've seen like something about like an airport like prayer room that they had, and they had that I think they call it like the broken cross is like slang I've heard for it. Because it has that tipped over notion.
It broke its little fingertips.
Yeah, it's honestly a very cool symbol. Like I'm not trying to be weird, but it is, and I can see why it's like a Buddhist peace symbol when it's flip flopped. So
yeah,
it's a shame that it was ruined.
It's really funny. So I really like the anime Tokyo Revengers. That's what it's called, right?
Is that the time traveling one?
Yeah, it's really good. I recommend it to people.
Everybody on the earth.
Yes.
Beam it into your consciousness.
Like the first season's pretty just solid good, but then the second and third seasons get really good. You know how most shows go downhill?
Yeah.
That show goes uphill, which is what I really like about it, because I started with like just mid expectations, and then it actually really surprised me.
Is it all out? Like it's done?
I think there's like, it's got like one more season to go.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's pretty good. But anyway, the gang that show's like about is called the Tokyo Manji Gang, and the symbol for it looks like that.
Oh.
But you know, it's like the good one, not the bad one.
And the good one is like flipped.
I always see people get like so like, yeah, it's like one of them's going clockwise, the other one's going counterclockwise with where the fingers are turning.
Right.
I don't remember which one's which. But anyway, I always see so many people get confused because like the cover art for the show has that on like a big flag and like it's all over their uniforms and everything.
It's a big Nazi symbol on it.
Yes, but it's
crazy.
the good one, you know.
That's crazy.
So I always see people like be like, huh?
Wow.
But no, good show. Go watch it.
After that, we really won't be able to contact Future Foundation ever again.
Will Makoto come save us?
No.
Why do you like? He's still like your brother.
Like I told you, he can't. If Future Foundation shows up, Master will be in danger.
But what about me? Is it okay that I'm in danger?
You already are in danger, though, is the thing.
Yeah, no one else is becoming in danger.
Right.
I'm just a regular girl. I'm not part of Future
My
Foundation.
God.
I've heard that line so many times, and she says it the same way every single time. I'm just a regular girl.
Yeah.
Yap all you want.
Oh my god.
Smacker.
Toko, what you said earlier.
I've seen enough
You
young
weren't
women be
serious,
smacked
were you?
this episode.
Yeah, there has been a lot of that.
Seriously, if that's like going into the chapter, that like little cutscene or whatever, yeah, like disclaimer by the way, we're in chapter 3 now. We went through the like thing.
Right.
Anytime now, dark stuff could happen.
Is it chapter 3? People said it happens
Chapter
a lot?
3 is the biggest one. I think there's other parts of the game people say are like, oh my god, or whatever. But chapter 3 is the one that everyone's like, this should not exist.
Okay. Because I kind of figured it just like loosely allude to it from here on out. Like, oh, she went through this. Here's a reminder. Like with JATARO, it's like, I'm so ugly.
I want to say it probably gets way more on the nose than what we just saw not long ago.
I think it could get more on the nose without falling on his face.
Yeah. But no, the part okay, here's the thing.
Okay.
I've heard people say I would probably have to censor things in future episodes.
Really?
Yeah, so
And we never really have to censor stuff unless we say something stupid.
Yeah, sometimes I have to cut out a joke where I'm like, oh, oof.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
No actual harm intended, of course, but...
No, I do mean harm.
Oh yeah, all the time. I just have to say that to keep a public face, you know?
Of course.
But no, I've been told that by a couple different people, so... Yeah, I know we haven't seen anything yet, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it's censor... Yeah, okay. Okay, well...
So I'm saying we might see...
I have
something.
a nervous excitement with it, because I want to see what all the fuss is about, but...
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of scared to see what all the fuss is about.
Well, do I need to censor it for you, too?
Yeah, just whenever it happens, please just say, Ethan, close your
I'll
eyes.
put my hand over your eyes. Don't look!
What do you mean?
The part where you said you'd kill me.
You said you were gonna kill me.
If you're going to just go ahead and summon Future Foundation, I will prevent it.
So you were serious.
That's right, I am
She is
serious.
such a simp.
I will do anything for the sake of my master.
So you'd even kill your friends?
What? Friends?
I just met you, girl.
Did you think I'd feel differently if you started using the word friend? Don't even try it. I won't be fooled.
Yeah, what has Toko been through?
You mean, what has she been through?
Like, I know she's got the serial killer
Well, the killing
thing.
game is literally friends killing each other.
That's true.
The whole word of friends is probably like, are you really friends, though?
Yeah.
I've seen people call each other friends and then stab each other.
Honestly, she probably, like, Komaru probably reminds her very much of someone who would.
I mean, yeah, I think Toko might have even said something like, you remind me of me, like when I was a loser.
Yeah, and look at her now, so that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
But that's horrible. I didn't mean it that way at all. I really do trust you.
Toka, you're such a jerk.
Well,
I mean, it's understandable. That doesn't mean you're not being a jerk.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because you have trauma doesn't mean you're not being a jerk.
My life gone to 3 times.
Is he still yapping?
Anyway.
Is this like just him talking a lot?
Yeah.
You didn't think I'd still be talking? Well, guess what? I'm still talking.
I have a coworker like this.
I've got a few.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, when is that meat party with the pool of blood and hell gonna start?
Can I go to that? That
This
sounds
is gonna be a once-in-a-century event. I'd go even if I had to pawn off my wife for a ticket.
Okay, this guy's starting to grow on me.
I like him.
I like this guy. I like the way he thinks.
Massacre! Bonsai! M to the A to the motherfucking sacra!
Have they gotten that like vulgar so far?
Not really.
Oh yeah! Massacre! What an awesome word! It's downright magical! It has a great ring to it, a beat to it, the beatbox beating in my heart!
The voice actor's having so much fun with this.
Well, they probably told him, like, you know what, just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what his, like, outfit reminds me a lot of? Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, with
He's
like
got the eye patch,
Yeah.
the hat, which Fuyuhiko didn't have the hat in the actual game, but in his, like, official art, he has a hat very much like that one.
Right.
And then he has the fancy tie.
So yeah, anyway, Hendrix was like,
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
Who is this guy to you?
hey, you can't stop me! I'd kill you! My fans
I'd kill you!
Or maybe I just have to win you over. Should I go help a granny cross the street or something?
You can help a teenager escape the city. That'd
that's
be
a
nice.
Cheese interjected into my witty banter, you high bastard! Horrific
Hi?
idiot!
Oh, okay. It's like, what does that mean?
Never mind, just be quiet.
Oh, he's scared of her.
Yeah.
I figured it would be a good idea to ask for advice every once in a while, but I guess not.
He may be our advisor, but I really cannot stand all the noise every single time.
We already have great ideas for hurting the adults, so we can get rid of him if we want.
Sure, do it.
We've already lost so many of our friends. Let's just keep him in silent mode.
He's terrified.
You're so nice, Monica! In that case, I have no objections.
If Monica is fine with it, so am I.
Now, let's hear about this plan of yours, Nagisa. How are we gonna annihilate the resistance?
Simple, really. We crush their secret base.
Do you know where it is?
Huh? Did you find out where it is?
Yes. If we ambush
Oh.
the place they believe to be safe, they will panic and be flushed out. Like ants who've lost their nest, they will wander aimlessly above ground. And in that weakened state, we crush every last one of them. The resistance dies with them.
Ooh, Nagisa! How vulgar! If you weren't on our side, I'd totally pee my pants in fear.
You bring up pee and poop a lot. Should join RatAttack for real.
Every right to kill them. Quite earn their fate.
Yep, right! As expected of our new leader. You sure have a good plan, Meow.
Meow.
I'm just gonna start saying that at the end of lines. Welcome back to RatAttack. Meow.
But instead of right to kill them, isn't it more like duty?
I gotta say though, I really like the switch up of the antagonists of this game. Like, I've really never seen any sort of media or show or game or anything do like little kids
As like the main villains.
And it's so, like, I'm sure I've seen it like here and there, but it never, like probably as part of like a Disney movie plot or something, like nothing serious, you know? I like this change because they feel like innocent, but so not innocent.
Yeah, because it does like normally with like Junko or whoever else, you can be like, yeah, just kill him. done, right?
But these ones, it's like you can almost, even at our age, remember what it's like to be a kid.
And like have like the same kind of like misguided thoughts with some things.
Yeah,
not
like,
to this extent, of course, but
how easy it is to be like just gullible and go along with things, and how like impressionable you are, and how much like if the things that happen to these kids happen to me today, I'd be depressed, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't be very happy.
But you could handle it, you know? But, like, especially, like, a kid back then, like, I wouldn't know what to do emotionally. I remember times things would happen to me as a kid, and they were, like, 100th of what they deal with, you know? And still being, like, emotionally, like... So, I don't know, it's just a really cool change, I think.
Yeah.
I like how they did it a lot. I think the music adds a lot. You know,
it adds to the like the funhouse feel of it, where it's all just a mess.
We promised Big Sis Junko that the Warriors of Hope will annihilate the demons. Woo woo!
You guys know who Junko is, right?
So cool. There's no way I can lose now. I gotta work hard and hunt down those demons. Even though our team is missing a few members, we're really getting pumped up. Right? You guys think so too, yeah?
Oh, for sure! I agree so hard my nodding looks like headbanging. Coming up with that bitchin' plan all without your advisor? You sure have grown!
I like the words he uses.
What? I didn't mean like grown, like in the adult way. You guys wouldn't like that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much. Woo! That was a close one. Damn!
That's the worst recovery I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you talking? Monica didn't give you permission.
Aw, be easy on me, Nagisa. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say, you guys think so? Obviously.
You little scam artist.
Oh, boy.
Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun dun dun.
I didn't like this one at first, but he's growing on me.
He's my favorite.
In the whole game.
Oh, yeah.
It's true that I may have chatted just a little too much. But talking is like my whole purpose in life. If you tell me to shut up again, I'll die! Die, I tell ya! Probably, definitely, no, seriously, gonna die!
Jeez, you're hopeless. Fine. Just keep it down, okay?
I ain't gonna say thank you.
Why is she weirdly nice to him? You know, you would think she'd just be like, kill him.
Yeah, there's got to be more of like a partnership going on. Maybe he's controlling all the Monokumas or something.
Well, if both of the Monokuma, like Shirakuma and Kurakuma, have special AI, perhaps they have some special
abilities.
Something, yeah.
Or maybe they're the same person.
Or like access to something she needs.
Don't want to say a lie that's gonna get sniffed right out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Just go to a different room at this point.
Hello. I apologize for being late again, everyone.
I remember thinking earlier, like, man, it's crazy they got Makoto and Nagito to both be in the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, wait, same guy, so.
Hey, where the hell have you been? You totally missed my hilarious dialogue.
I was running an errand for our Miss Fighter. It sure was difficult finding sweet chestnuts.
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
I'm sorry? No.
No, she doesn't like that.
What are you, nuts?
Oh wait,
This is downright nuts!
or does she like it? I don't remember which one she likes and doesn't like.
I'm not sure.
I asked for peeled nuts! Unpeeled nuts are like a completely different food!
Oh no.
As expected of the great.
I'm wondering if all these kids are just like autistic or something.
I don't know. Kids are usually pretty like demanding and specific, you know?
Well, I'm sure these kids would be.
Yeah.
Hey, even if you're our servant, you keep bringing up ancient history and I'll kill you.
Wait, what did he say?
What did he say? Ancient history? Great Miss Actress, your orders are quite detailed.
Oh, and if she was such and such when acting.
Oh,
I see.
I see.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess I have no choice. I'll forgive you. Not!
I was gonna say that was easy.
Take this! Take this! Useless servants deserve to end up like this!
Oh,
There's worse fates, I guess.
he's getting cream pied. Oh no.
Yeah.
Good! Go for it!
This is troubling. I prefer salty things to sweet ones.
Oh, okay.
Have we just been sitting here for like an hour, like,
we gotta wait for the cutscene to play.
Hey, where are you going?
to where we can save again?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, man!
Ooh.
Nothing to do with me. You've got some nerve. Saying that while doing nothing on your own?
Toko, you said you'd kill her.
Yeah, and that you weren't even friends.
Yeah.
Nothing? You think I've done nothing? It's true that you've saved me a lot, but I've been working hard too, you know? Saying that I haven't done anything? That's too far!
What do you want? You want me to praise you? You want me to say thank you? Too bad. I've never praised or thanked anyone my whole life.
And that's why you don't have any friends!
What?
Oh.
Hey, you said it yourself first, Toko.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. I like being by myself.
Is that why you always gotta butt in all the time?
Yeah.
Rather than tagging along with someone like you, I'd be better off dying a solitary death.
Someone like me? Meaning what?
Someone who always has an excuse. A coward. Using that word normal as an excuse, always getting help from others. You're the type of person who always says, there's nothing I can do about it, right? You are nothing like your brother. Well, it's not like I really acknowledged him either.
Poor guy.
Kind of just destroying your own point there, Toko.
Yeah.
Fine.
No! I can't play the game without Toko.
Where are you going?
I wonder if you'll play them like separately this chapter or something.
Be kind of cool.
To find Shirokuma.
You can go back to that dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Where's you gonna go?
Better than being here. You don't have to come with me.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. I have my reasons.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't make any
I
sense.
thought this
at
was
all.
gonna be like a split up arc.
Yeah.
You know?
Just a trail from 20 feet behind arc instead.
Huh. Can I still switch to her? Oh, okay.
I mean, we're cool with Genocide Jack.
Yeah, we're
No
like
drama there, you know?
We're like besties. You
We're all
just
getting
stay that
along.
one. Yoink.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I like this. I like the little like
It's
argument.
so bitter.
The argument phase.
Well, I think once it's over, they've made up that'll it'll like be done with the bullying back and forth. Well, towards
Yeah.
us.
I think the bullying will be more nice. It's just silence bubbles in the bottom.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
A pooper.
All right. Well, thank you. Oh, hold on, guys. All right, that was essential
Save again?
to end the episode. What?
Are you gonna save again
Yeah.
now that you got loot?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys.
All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. I so badly hope... Why'd I go back? I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ultra Despair Girls. Hopefully the next one isn't 20
Broken.
days from now.
Or yeah, that too.
Isn't what?
Broken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I keep getting reminded of that. I feel so stupid. Oh, wait.
Oh, reveal.
Well, now I'm going to have to save again.
You are. Hey, I don't think we've seen hers before, have we?
I don't remember. Come on, guys.
Well, I am, at the very least, interested. Actually, I shouldn't say it like that. It sounds bad. But I am interested to see,
Yeah, I think you've made the point. So, you know, I just find it so funny because the first, like, I think it's like the second or third episode, I said, like, I'm really excited to see the part everyone's talking about, and you're like, excited?
I was just hamming it up.
Excited.
No, because we even got, like, comments that were serious about it, too. Like, don't play this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was what I titled the first episode, is our fans said not to play this game. Because, I mean, I remember back during, like, Danganronpa 2 and stuff, there were people that were like, you should play Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah.
And then there were people that were like, please don't play Ultra Despair Girls.
So...
But honestly, I mean, it's much different from, like, a Danganronpa game, and I don't even really want to compare it to a Danganronpa game.
No.
It's just too different.
It's like same universe, but a whole different thing.
But, like, story-wise and, like, gameplay-wise and, like, everything-wise, I have enjoyed this game quite a bit.
I have, too. I still think I like the Danganronpa ones more.
I mean, Danganronpa is just so charming. Because, I mean, the killing game premise...
It's so unique.
It's so unique, and it's so interesting, because it always makes you think, like, what would I do in this situation? And also the mystery solving is, like, a huge part of it that's just really great. I have spent
an embarrassing amount of, like, my time driving thinking of what I'd do in a Danganronpa situation.
Yeah, it's fun to think about as, like, dark and... Well,
is that a person?
Hey there, buddy.
No, I thought it was like a texture glitch when we first saw it.
The more I walk around this one little tiny area, I'm like noticing so many things. I gotta save the game now that I saw that. But
I have really enjoyed this game so far.
Yeah,
it's goofy and it's silly, but
I wonder how like long it's gonna be, because chapter 1. Pretty short. We did that in like one sitting.
What are we at now? Chapter 3?
Yeah, we're on chapter 3. And chapter 2 we did in like 4 episodes, or like 3 or 4 episodes.
And those are like hour and a half or so, right?
Yes, they weren't like short really. So,
well, we're probably either at the halfway point or about to get there.
Yeah, I imagine at least.
But still, this series will go on for a while, especially if we keep having like days or months where we can't record it.
Well, we had just bad luck this month.
Yeah, I think it'll be better for the next few weeks.
Because Ethan had like a ton of days that he worked in a row, and then I had like a ton of days I worked in a row right after that.
And like we only had like one shared day, and like since Raincode's the quote-unquote main series.
Yeah. It's like, well, let's just record Raincode.
Also, it's always so weird to hear you say my name.
Ethan?
Yeah, because you never say my name. Because you never need to. Because we're always talking to like just each other.
Yeah. Say Gage.
Gage.
Yeah, I don't really hear you say Gage that much.
It's just odd because you're just like, and Ethan had it, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
I really do get like name dysphoria a lot. I know I mentioned that the other episode, but whenever I think like Gage, that's me? I'm Gage? What?
I'll be totally honest, I have never been very fond of the name Ethan.
Yeah, you said that.
So.
I mean, I think it's fine.
I mean, it's okay. All the people I've met who are named Ethan were just total D-wads, though.
Would you ever actually be like, call me this instead?
You know, like maybe, but now that there's like already like a bit of an online presence, it'd feel kind of awkward to change it. And also, like, I don't know, it's like something I'd do if like my whole family died and I wanted to go somewhere else, you know?
It would be awkward telling your family like, hey, the name you chose sucked, by the way.
I mean, I do kind of think that. I just don't like the name Ethan too much.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad name.
No, but it's just like...
I really like ugly names. So, like, Gertrude.
Gertrude.
And like that, I'm sorry, if I was a girl and you named me Gertrude, I'd be like, heck yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like, I think they're cool.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't think I agree.
Or like Bertha.
Bertha.
Or like...
Bertha's a good one.
What's some other... I should just say like a really normal name, like Samantha. Such an ugly name. Just to like offend someone.
Or like Ethel. That's kind of a gross one, I think.
Auntie Ethel.
Yeah, we were playing Baldur's Gate, so we had that on the mind. But
there was another like ugly name I was thinking of. I can't remember it. But yeah, I really like Gertrude. Stuff like that I find it charming.
I like in the gender bend alternate universe, you'd be named Gertrude.
Yeah, I take it, honestly.
Fair enough.
I think like there's lots of cute nicknames for it too.
Gertie.
Little Gertie. Trudy.
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. So if you have an ugly name, you know, most people probably hate it, but honestly, I think it's sick. I think it's cool. Because honestly, I like it especially when it completely unmatches what the person is actually like.
Right.
Like if you had like a supermodel, like the most gorgeous woman on the planet, and her name was Gertrude, I would think that's awesome. Not gonna lie.
I don't much like Beth either. Beth like feels like it's just there, but not quite.
I like Bethany.
Bethany.
My name's Bethany.
It definitely gives me like Starbucks woman every day.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Bethany Stan Starbucks.
I thought you were saying her like name. Like Bethany Stan Starbucks.
That's her full name.
Yeah, okay.
Bethany Stan Starbucks. That's my real last name. Gage Stan Starbucks.
Yeah, I forget we've never said our real last name.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, join our Discord. We have a membership if you want your name on the outro. You don't really get any other perks at all. I'm just kidding. You get outtakes like every couple months.
Yeah.
And also,
look, honestly,
emojis.
What? As soon as like RatAttack or whatever could be a full-time thing, I would be more than happy like making more member-specific content.
You don't make any of the content. What are you talking about?
No, but I mean it's like in general, like just that'd be fun to do. Like I'd edit it or stuff.
Oh.
I just mean like that'd be cool to do because I always see like.
True, but I also feel bad locking content behind a paywall. The outtakes I'm fine with because it's like not stuff. I mean, it's stuff I wouldn't put in a normal video. You know what I mean?
It almost feels like you're giving them like the table scraps you can't be bothered with.
Well, I mean, honestly,
it's like, hey, you guys paid us, so here's this garbage we found.
I mean, no.
Also, look at that roof; it's floating.
Which one? Oh yeah.
They do not pay that much attention to these areas.
It's great. It's a remaster. I don't know.
Is it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, normally, sometimes we have, so like for Ultra Despair Girls, I'll probably just release the outtakes once, you know, the series over. But we've had a couple of conversations where we literally just rant too long. Like, I am fine with there being like a long rant, you know? But I'm talking like 30 minutes straight of like ranting. And sometimes I'll cut out like a good like 5-minute chunk of it. That was just like, it almost dragged on. If it feels like it's dragging on when I'm editing, then I'll try and cut it out. But it would be like interesting on its own, but not accompanied by 20 other minutes of ranting about the same topic.
Yeah, I can get that.
You know what I mean? And then there's other things like just little like rude banter between us and like
rude banter.
Sometimes like some of the offensive stuff, I'm like, oof. I don't know if I want to put that in a normal episode, but if they want to pay to watch say this horrible thing,
so you guys can hear us be racist in outtakes.
Usually it's sexist.
Is that usually sexist?
I don't know. Well, I'm a mixed bag, you know. I got a little bit of it all.
You like to make it unique and new.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I don't really have anything.
Do you ship Komaru and Toko? Oh, she's shaking so much, girl. Are you okay?
It's like a scared dog.
Oh, she stopped.
She's gonna start again. I never realized she was just constantly shaking.
She's like a microwave, like.
Do I ship it? I'd have to see them get along again.
I
think she'd definitely be a healthier pick than Byakuya would, I can tell you that.
I think Byakuya is just like using her. But
does Komaru really want to be the focus of Toko's obsession and Genocide Jax? Because it's a bargain, or what do you call that?
That's true. I guess there's no saying if Genocide Jack would fall in love with her too.
I feel like don't they have like the same emotions toward things though? It was said somewhere.
I don't really know. I know that Genocide Jack's name is like Syo or something, like Syo.
Oh, I didn't realize they had a.
Yeah, I don't think it's like really ever often said, but I think they do have like a name.
Huh.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Syo.
I really do want to play the first game or watch a playthrough of it or something sometime.
I've really thought about it, especially after like whatchamacallit. So the Danganronpa V3 RimWorld video thing I made, where it's like, how long would the Danganronpa characters survive? And then I made one for the second game. That one, I like had to refresh myself. I remember watching like shorts from our Let's Play on that to like refresh myself on the characters and get more into it and stuff before I made that video. Because I didn't want to just like pretend I was interested in the characters because I'd forgotten so much about them. So I like went back and I also read the wiki about like all of them. as I was making their characters. So I
did the full research for it.
Yeah, I'm a professional YouTuber, guys. But I'm hesitant to make one on the first game because I don't really... Like, I know the characters. I get the gist of their personalities. I know, like, the summary of the story. I played, like, half of the game. I think I got to, like, chapter 4 or something.
See, I played, like, 5 minutes and never again.
Yeah. But...
And that was after we played 2.
Yeah. But that was, like, 2 years ago or something, so I'm not very well-versed in those characters. It'd feel phony to, like, make that video... The like, how long would they survive such and such video for the first game if I don't really have the emotions there for the characters.
One thing I really hate about ending a series is when you like lose the steam for the characters when you used to have so much.
Yeah.
Especially with Persona 5. Because we played Persona 5 over like the course of a year pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it was like a few months short.
Like 9 months.
Yeah, there you go. So it's like now when I like think about Persona 5 and its characters, it's like just kind of an afterthought, you know?
I really, really loved Persona 5. That game was awesome.
I do wish the series didn't drag on for as long as it did, but it going for as long as it did create a kind of unique experience with it.
Yeah, I think it definitely did. I would genuinely love to play like Persona 3 Reload.
If it didn't take so long.
Yeah.
Just with editing and stuff.
I wouldn't want to be... Like, I'd edit some of it. But I wouldn't want to edit the whole thing. I wouldn't even want to edit half of it, you know?
Yeah, because it's so much of just like...
That'd be when we had like an editor and we're like farther along.
We can make that poor sucker deal with it.
Well, it's not even bad. Like, I mean, we'd pay him. We've always talked about this. If we ever had an editor, we'd pay them so good.
Yeah, that's like...
We can't afford to pay an editor so good right now.
We couldn't afford to pay an editor so bad. If we're going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't exactly turning like the biggest profit, so...
I make so much money.
I make some money.
Hey, that Danganronpa RimWorld video,
say how much you made, Gage. Brag.
Still not that much. But, you know what made me sad?
What's that?
I was thinking, if every video did as good as that video, I'd still be broke.
Still be broke. I mean, you know, I remember for the longest time, I think having to edit all the gameplay videos kind of like did me in with it too.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a period where I like did want so badly to just be making like a ton of money off of this, and I still do. You know, I don't like not want to make money. I'd like this to just be like the exclusive thing we can do, and someday I'm sure. You know, I don't think that's something that'll never happen, but even if this didn't make any money, like with no promise of a potential future in it, I'd still want to do it as much as we could.
Okay. Yeah,
you know,
I get that.
Like, I feel like I've kind of gone like this full circle of like big expectations for YouTube versus being able to like sit down and just chill out with it.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I guess two things. One, I've kind of like accepted like, even if this just becomes like a side hustle for me one day, you know, right. I can live with that. You know,
yeah.
Right now it's still nowhere near like side hustle.
No,
qualifying.
It's begging on the
levels.
sidewalk.
Yeah, it's like spare change, please, spare change.
Please donate, guys, please.
No, not even like that. I don't want people to like donate or become a member if they don't want to, because I've never donated or become a member for any channel.
I don't think I've ever paid money for YouTube except like buying a Vanoss Gaming shirt.
Yeah,
and I got my grandma to do that.
Like I know I advertise it sometimes during outros and stuff, but I really don't have like any like, you guys should do this. Like, genuinely, if you don't want to, I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But it's more just like the views I don't want to be reliant off the people necessarily, but I do want to make enough from like the ad revenue and like...
Right. Like, I don't think I'd ever be comfortable if like there'd be so much pressure if like a Patreon or something like that was like the main source of revenue.
Yeah.
But I do just want it to get to a point where it's like could just do this comfortably.
Yeah. That'd be nice. That's the dream, yo. That's the grind.
True. Like I will like confidently say like there's like nothing else in life I really care to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I do want like a cool significant other and whatever else. Like I'm not like that far off the deep end with it.
Yeah.
But in terms of like long-term goals, pretty much everything is either YouTube or something creative.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So
For me, YouTube's definitely become one of those things where it's like, I think I've said this before, but it's almost just like a part of like my lifestyle now. Like we've been doing this over 2 years now. And
yeah, since like it was pretty much right after high school we started it.
It's like such an ingrained part of my mentality now. And I don't even know how to explain it. Like, even if you told me I would never, ever, 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 ever make a dime off of YouTube again, I think I would still just want to make, like, not as much. Not as much
No, because there wouldn't be time for it.
Yeah, like, I'd be like, oh, this isn't a sustainable future whatsoever. Better put my eggs in a different basket real quick, you know?
Yeah, just for a second. I mean, you know what,
But
though?
I'd still want to make something, you know? I like making something. Whenever I, like, schedule time off or, like, plan a camping trip or, like, anything like that, I'm always thinking, like, so how am I going to fit this in with my YouTube schedule?
I know,
blah, blah,
I hate
blah.
vacations, dude. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, I just can't stand them. Like, I'm not the most, like, avid worker. There have been, like, days where I'm just like, I'm not bothering today because I'm tired or out of it or whatever.
Mhm.
But genuinely, like, I could not go, like, I hate going, like, a week without working or thinking or something with a video or idea or whatever. You know?
I don't mind it so much, but I do definitely wish I had like a laptop or something I could bring, so at least for like an hour or so I could work on something,
right,
you know, each day while I was there.
Well, it's just like the perfect passion, I think, for both of us.
Yeah,
you know, it's just we get to like hang out and then play these like really stupid games
I do
that are like equal parts heart-wrenching and just the dumbest thing you've ever seen, you know?
The Danganronpa games are really the perfect Let's Play games.
Yeah, because you're doing the voices, at least for the other ones.
Yeah, I'd say that's a big preference for me in any future games we play is doing the voices, but this one's a good exception. Because the voice acting is so funny and like the characters, they sell it.
It makes you wish the other Danganronpas were voiced, honestly.
Not
like,
personally.
Not, okay, for a Let's Play setting, no, it's fun to do.
Yeah.
But like, as a casual fan of it, then yeah, I think that'd be great.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm sure maybe you could find like a mod for that, like a team of rookie
voice
actors that just went through and... Probably not, but that'd be cool if it did exist.
I mean, yeah, that's a cool voice act. There's probably just like YouTube Let's Plays like that. Like I've seen that where it's like actual voice actors will be like, we voiced the entire, like I've seen it for Amori.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we voiced all of Amori or whatever.
I really try to do good on the voices too in those games. I'm almost a little sad. Neither Raincoat or this game really let us do it much.
Yeah, I know.
Like I only really get the protagonist voice in Raincoat, and even that's like I maybe get to say 3 lines per entire recording session.
yeah, it's not very much.
This whole recording session, I haven't said anything as Komaru. And the girl voices are kind of hard to do anyway.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Not having a single guy character is like, oh, alright.
I know what you mean.
Though the girl ones are still kind of fun to do.
I think when we pick our next game, which we have a few candidates we're looking at already, which is nice, because normally we don't have much of an idea until we're done.
Yeah.
But there's definitely a few I think I have as like a front preference.
Mm-hmm.
So, and those are all ones that I think you have to voice. Like we would have to voice.
I think so, if we're thinking of the same ones.
Yeah, I have like 2 I'm thinking of, but...
Yeah, I don't know what the future of this channel will look like. I'm sure it's probably going to go on for quite a long time, so I don't think you have to worry about any announcement video. I quit, guys. But...
Yeah, unless I die, I don't really see what else I'd want to do.
Well, even then, I'd keep the train going.
True.
Probably wouldn't be as funny, though.
No, probably not.
Solo commentary can be hard. Oh, God. Where am I going? Come back! The controller! Did you click off the game? What happened?
No. There you go.
Here we go. Yeah, we went yapping here now.
Oh, there's one more thing I did want to say.
Oh, what's that?
We're probably still gonna yap for a bit then.
That's fine.
I was watching these documentaries about Mr. Beast clones. And like I'm not like gonna get all like preachy because I think I get preachy a lot with YouTube and stuff anyways.
Very curious where this is gonna relate to what we were just talking about.
Well, basically it was talking about how these like people will like copy his style down to a T. The quick editing, the like the exact same way of like having no personality when you're talking. Not a diss, but that's like true. even he says he does that.
Fair enough.
So it's actually kind of a diss. I hate the style of it.
I gotta go save the game again.
I knew it happened. But basically, like, it was a really interesting video talking about how it's, like, kind of sucked the life out of YouTube.
The what? Like the not personality stuff?
Like, just trying to emulate this style and having the algorithm be so, like...
Oh, like
rewarding.
Everyone caring about, like, I need this video to have max engagement and blah, 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 blah.
Well, I do, like, that is part of it. Like,
right.
I was watching a podcast where Mr. Beast was like, you gotta do everything you can to keep the engagement up above all means, you know, quick edits, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to, like, genetically engineer the children's brains to keep watching.
Yeah, to only like short form content.
Right.
And like constant, like no patience basically.
Like scroll through YouTube Shorts for 3 minutes, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
But, and it's like, I do think, like, yeah, you should try and, like, keep your engagement up and make things interesting. You know, if it was, like, old, like, Amori days where we were just like,
oh, it's him!
I was gonna do, like, bad dialogue on purpose, but this is interesting.
Taichi Fujisaki, a smarty pants demon with short curly hair. It's not really strong, but it's super smart to make up for it. Hunting around machines is not a good idea. It's pretty serious, but it's still just a demon. I'd use my sexy charm to trick him.
That was definitely JATARO that wrote that.
Yeah.
I'd use my sexy charm to trick him. It's such a hard voice to do.
It is.
So nasally. But, it just had me thinking of how depressing it would be to do videos like that.
I mean, yeah, there's really no point in it for me then if that's all I'm doing.
Like, where you're constantly trying to, like, chase the algorithm just to get as much money as possible.
I mean, of course, when I make a video, unlike the Let's Play ones, because the Let's Play ones I don't do much to. The Ultra Despair Girl ones I do considerably more than I do with the Raincode ones. Raincode I don't really do much anymore because I'm just trying to get it, like, out and done so I can work on bigger projects.
Right.
But like videos like the how long will the Danganronpa character survives ones, you know, I will like think about that stuff. I'll think about like, is this engaging? Is this blah blah blah?
Well, sure, but you're thinking, what's the best way to make this entertaining? Not
no.
What's the no, you don't think that at all.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it is I won't lie, it is a factor I think about, but it's not like the whole thing for me. Like.
Well, yeah, it's like...
The video, I had fun making those videos, like making the characters, reading their wikis, watching them do crazy stuff, you know, getting romances with each other, fight each other, kill each other.
I should clarify, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to, like, use the system to your advantage. It's just when all you're looking at is the system and the statistics.
When it's all that's in it for you. You're thinking, how can I make as much money as possible off of this video?
Right, and I've realized, like, even, like... I have this one family member who's, like, not, like, money hungry, but it always comes down to money. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, you left the fridge open for too long. That's money. You showered for too long. That's money. And I take bad showers, so that's fine. I'll accept that one.
I was going to say, your showers are pretty ridiculous.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, it feels like it's always, like, money that's brought up into it and never anything else.
I mean, on one hand, neither one of us is a fully independent adult yet.
No. And I'm not, like, trying to pretend I'm, like, better or anything.
I know everything about other people's finances.
But it's just a mentality I'd really like to avoid.
Yeah.
Just being like super like money, I need to think about the money, I need to do the money. And some people don't have the choice of it, which I think is totally fine. Like it's not a diss or whatever toward them. But it's just, I don't know. I just see like how so many people will like look at like billionaires and be like, well, they did something right. They're obviously good, smart people. They got all that money, you know? And it's like, is that really your only defining characteristic on if someone's good or have made it or not, you know, is the money?
Right.
Like, is there nothing, like, I don't know. It's like you always hear that with, like, colleges and stuff. It's like, you need to go and do the job that'll get you the most amount of money. You know, it's like, you need to get a high-paying job if you're going to be happy. It's like, what if you get, like, an okay-paying job that you really love?
And then, like, people like counselors and stuff will say, do whatever makes you happy, and then they'll hear your choice and go, Maybe not that one though.
Yeah, like there was not once I told a counselor like, yeah, I'd really like to do YouTube, you know?
Right.
Because I know it was like that with my grandparents, you know? It was like, what? You're not going to college? Which I can understand the shock of, but at the same time, there is like skills I've learned from it.
College really isn't an end all be all anyway. You can get a good paying job without college at all.
Guys, look,
I mean, if anything, you're going to be better off because you're not going to be in $30,000 of debt.
Oh, it's more than that now.
It's ridiculous. It's literally a scam.
I did not go to college, and I have no real knowledge about it. Only like offhand things I've heard. But I feel like YouTube is like the internet is the wealth of knowledge. It's all at your fingertips. So if you really want to learn something, that as long as it's not like being a doctor or something, you can probably do it through YouTube. You know? Like, there's so many things that YouTube just teaches.
I mean, yeah, most of my skills I've taught myself.
Exactly.
Video editing, Photoshop. I mean...
all of it has just been done through, like, YouTube tutorials and
trial and error.
I'd like to think we're not so bad at it personally, so...
I mean, I've learned more stuff than that. I learned how to rig these rats. I'm confident I could teach myself how to do... many of things, you know?
Right.
And things I could make money off of. Like, if I wanted to go become a professional rigger... I like pause because I don't want to like mispronounce that word or have anyone mishear that word.
Right.
But someone who rigs models for like VTubers and stuff.
And what would you say the slang for that is again?
You want me to say it with an A?
An A? What do you mean an A?
What are you talking about?
I just wanted to hear you say rigger again.
Oh.
What do you think I wanted you to say?
I like R-I-G-G-A.
R-I-G-G-A?
Think how you would say that.
R-I-G-G-A. Oh,
I thought that's what you were trying to say. Like, what's the slang for that word?
No. So stupid. But yeah, like, I do think if I, like, genuinely were to try at it for a month or so, I could probably get a job as just an editor for whatever. You know? Maybe not, like, a crazy, like, high-octane bam editor. But...
I think it'd be harder than you expect, honestly.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like the skill set's there, and there's already, like, proof that I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just think to get someone who would actually be able to pay you a sustainable amount, you'd have to edit for, like, either a lot of amateur YouTubers or one huge one, you know?
I'll be a Fiverr editor. I'm sure there's millions to be made there, you know?
You'd have to, like, have a name for yourself first. That's something you'd have to do for a couple years and do, like, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then big guys would be like, well, actually, this guy's videos are kind of epic.
But even then, I wonder if you could just, like, scour, like, Indeed for, like, editing specific jobs, you know?
I mean,
like,
there are ones in, like, day-to-day life. Like, I heard something about a lady I used to work with.
Uh-huh.
She went and worked for... I want to say it was like a funeral home type place, and she makes like death videos, like commemorating people.
I know it's like, rest in peace, but I just imagine her being like, we're gonna kill someone today.
Hey guys, today we're gonna kill your family.
Is that, you can cut this part out. Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I see her sometimes when I deliver there.
Oh, really?
Real nice lady.
Yeah, I liked her a lot, but anyway, I think that, among other things, is what she does. So, I mean, there are jobs, like, you could become, like, a wedding video editor, or, like, you know, just stuff like that.
You just put some sappy music on and crossfade everything, you're done.
I literally did that, so... Well, that's kind of sad, actually. Oh, my dog died, like, it was over a year ago now, and my parents wanted to put together, like, a slideshow thing for them, and I was, like, watching the way they were doing it, and I was thinking, I could do this a million times better in literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And so I did. And
then I flexed on them by showing them how good I was at it.
They were like, this is the most beautiful video ever. Because I put like the transitions on beat with the music too.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the song, what's the song? I don't remember what the song is.
Smash Mouth?
Yeah, Smash Mouth by All Star. But anyway, so we would like change the, you know, the pictures you're looking at to the beat of the music, and it was just a cute little, very easy to make video. But I mean, people who have no editing experience are like, I mean, that's really all you need to do is
it's not that hard.
Put some sappy music over some images and.
But like, I will say, like, editing is like, if you genuinely like focus on that, Like, I think you could have the skill down very easily in like a month if you practice for like an hour or two every day.
I think a lot of skills you could definitely get there. Like, for example, I know I'm not like a professional rigger or anything.
I can never. I'm sorry. Every time you say that, I'm going to giggle at myself.
Like, but if I were to practice on it with like actual full in-depth anime models and like do it over and over and over again.
Well, you could draw too. So if you really like decided to go ham at that, then you could probably just do the full thing for people.
Yeah, and some people will pay like a fully rigged, fully drawn like anime fancy model. Depends really how good you're looking for.
It can go for thousands though.
If you're looking for like a decent one, probably like 600.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for like a professional, like top of the top, best VTuber model ever, you're talking like $3,000, $4,000 probably.
I will say, I think one of the most like turbulent industries out there is anyone who does freelance stuff. Freelance artists, freelance VTuber rigging, like you said. Just all of it. Like that's got to be such a like tough thing. And YouTube's kind of like that, but not exactly, you know?
YouTube's so different. It's like, for some people it's just a creative thing. For some people it's like I need to impress the algorithm thing. And I mean, as someone whose dream is to do YouTube, but you kind of have to do both.
Right. Well, you don't have to do the first one though to have it as a dream.
What do you mean? Well, what was the first one I said? I forgot.
Well, I thought it was just something about like something you enjoy doing. Unless I misheard you.
I don't remember what I said, if I'm being completely honest now.
But it's like, you know, if you want to go the kind of scummy way and just copy Mr. Beast, you could do that.
Yeah.
But I think maybe doing something a little more passionate and beautiful would be better for you.
I mean, yeah, at that point, just go get a business degree and start your own business if you're gonna do the Mr. Beast route. But I mean, hey, some people profit off it, and it wouldn't get views if there wasn't a demand for it. So honestly, I can't really say I complain.
I can, because I think it's like psychologically engineered to pry itself into people's brains, and as a fact has made YouTube more corporate in its whole, which I think is always a bad thing.
That's fair.
Like, I think there's something Jacksepticeye said about it.
Jacksepticeye?
Jacksepticeye. Every time we bring him up, we always do this stupid accent.
Top of the morning to you, laddie.
But there was like something he said in like a lie detector video about Mr. Beast. And it was like, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube? And he's like, yeah. And I think he explained on it a little bit because it like became very kind of corporate and whatnot. And honestly, I disagree. I don't think like something like this should be as corporate as it is. And you're just never going to avoid that as things get more popular. But I think it's kind of a problem when the people making the videos are also doing it. Like, if it was just the company that's corporate and everything else that was kind of like messy, I guess is a good way to put it, then there's a divide there.
But the people making it corporate are the creators.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I can't really say personally, because, I mean, I wasn't even really a YouTuber before Mr. Beast times. I dreamt of being one, and I watched a lot of YouTube, but it's hard for me to say, like, yeah, YouTube got so much worse. When really, I think it's just, there's so much more competition now. It's honestly just natural. People would stoop to certain lows to get ahead of the competition, you know?
Yeah. It's like, I understand how, like, Morgs is like, you know, you ever see Morgs? He's like that British kid who, like, screams and his mom is on it.
I think so.
It's like the most, like, it's like a so bad it's good type thing. You know what I mean? Where it's like definitely just him trying to do the Mr. Beast thing, but it's genuinely just the stupidest, funniest thing you'll ever watch because it's so bad.
I mean, yeah, I can say I definitely fall for a lot of the quote-unquote terrible content people are being sucked in by nowadays. If I was younger...
Oh, yeah, big
time. I got sucked into some terrible, like...
I would be a huge iPad kid if I was born a few years later.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I already was. I had an iPad as a kid.
I had an Xbox, so that was kind of my equivalent.
Yeah.
But I just got called the N-word on Call of Duty lobbies, so...
I mostly just watched Minecraft modded Let's Plays, though. I was chill like that.
I watched a lot of PewDiePie. I like PewDiePie.
That was when I got a little bit older, so I started with Minecraft Let's Plays, and then I found like people like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Video Game Donkey's a great one.
Oh, I love Donkey.
Donkey's amazing. And then this really good channel called RatAttack. Oh my god.
I haven't heard about them. Tell me a little bit more about that.
You gotta check them out, dude. They're like the best.
Would you say I should like and subscribe every single one of their videos?
Oh yeah, definitely. You should become a member.
Wow.
You should.
How much should I donate to them in the comments?
How much do you have?
Should I do all of it?
If you can. Like.
So if I were to look at this channel, I should go in I should look at my bank account.
Yeah.
Do the max number.
Yeah.
Max out my credit cards.
Oh yeah.
And then donate it all to them.
Yeah, go and apply for a few more of those actually.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
If I was watching this RatAttack, I would do that.
I think I would too.
If I was a young, impressionable kid who wanted to be cool and known as a really cool guy around school and all that stuff, that's exactly what I would do.
I have to put in the video. This is a joke, by the way, guys.
Yeah, you don't have to donate money to us.
So YouTube-chan doesn't get mad at me.
I won't say no to it, but...
Ooh. I'd honestly no. I kind of do feel bad if people donate on videos. I'm like, that one wasn't very good though.
We had one person
donate on a video I was proud of.
I know one person donated after we finished Persona 5, and I remember looking at that and being like, "They mean to do that?" You know?
Yeah, 'cause this is quite a bit.
Yeah,
but
$7,000.
Very grateful. There's like a max you can do.
It was $80,000.
What? I think the max is like what, 500-600?
It's got to be around there.
I think the max is 500.
Anyways, I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
You can go to sleep right there. I'll keep talking.
What time is it? 8:40? Okay.
But for the 5th time now, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and no, I already said that 100 times.
Just thanks. Goodbye. You've heard it all already. That's enough.
Who's even still watching at this point, honestly?
I wouldn't. I would have clicked out a long time ago.
I would have clicked out in the first 30 seconds.
I'm just kidding. I would
see all the black screens around the portrait, and I'd be like, these guys do not have their crap together. Why would I watch this Let's Play of all of them?
Yeah, if there's not like a disclaimer at the beginning of that, I know I for sure would have clicked off.
Yeah, I'll try and do something.
Especially that we didn't notice it for so long.
Well,
I wouldn't have even noticed it probably for way longer.
Yeah,
because you're the one who caught it.
Yeah, well, I was looking over at the screen and I'm like, something's different here.
When he said that, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah,
it took me a second to like, I was like, huh, what's going on?
You know those like matching games where you like it's 2 images and they're the same image, but they got like tiny little differences.
Well, because that's what it is. We just see it to our left on Gage's computer screen.
Yeah.
And then we see our rats in like in a green screen void.
To me, it's very like angled though, like. But yeah, I should just make a habit to look at it more.
Probably put it on the other monitor when we're recording this though.
We need to like have a screen down there, like just below the screen that shows.
Dude, this is like stuff for 3 decades from now when we have an actual setup.
I know. Well, whatever.
You can hear the exasperation and sadness.
Our setup's not bad. Honestly, our setup is pretty good.
Yeah, all things considered, this is really compared to how it started.
Yeah, we've talked about that before, but oh my god, it did not start very good at all.
The fish tank in the background.
I need to do like a little setup tour video one day.
We need to do an old school setup tour. Like, emulate what we used to do and be like, so, this is how we record, guys.
Yeah, I just have the one picture on my phone. Anyway, that's enough, guys.
Bye.
Shut up, Ethan. And
bye. I'm telling them to leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, I don't want it to end.
Okay, well, I'm going to start packing up. So, if
no,
you just want to...
You can end it now.
Okay, goodbye.
Wait, I'm not feeling it now.
I'm clicking it in 3,
Give me a second.
2,
I'm
1,
not ready.
0.
I'm not ready.
Go.